time for the city. Yeah, same aura as before. The smoke got blowing orange laws, meaning you pursue at your own cause. Last of a breed to do it how we was taught. Gods in the rafters covering you and yours. Gather round the world's most famous battlegrounds. Infamous enough where they havoc will do you proud. If you're not cut from it, it get harder to breathe it. In a concrete jungle with the garden is eating. Yeah, with one poster can
right.
you with a great.
What up, y'all? What up?
Whoever has an 8 seed.
We should be good. We should be good to go. Knicks on a Wednesday, becoming a common occurrence week after week. With this week, we got ourselves against the Philadelphia 76ers. No Embiid, no Karl Anthony Towns, but still problem. What's up, y'all? It's your boy CK2K. Welcome back to another play-by-play here on KnicksFanTV. Glad to have you guys here. Brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. You guys see Underdog Fantasy. But what's up, y'all? Sorry about the late start. Not like it matters because it's on ESPN tonight. You know ESPN always be running late with their broadcast. I went on, I see more advertisements than any kind of commentary in the pre-show right now. So we are good on time. But what's good, man? Hope everybody is good today. Look at KnicksFanTV. You right around the corner from 90,000 subscribers. Look at us go. But shout out to my members and my mods in the chat. I see you, John Talento, Curtis West, Russell Whiskey, Marcus Miller. Who am I missing? I'm sure more will come as the stream goes on. But shout out to everybody else. Noah's in the building. Loud and in charge of the chat. RGT, I see you, bro. I just caught you and CP's short on best NBA games. Great stuff. Y'all left out NBA ballers. I put it in the comments. Y'all forgot NBA ballers, man. NBA ballers is top tier. NBA ballers top tier, man. That's what the neighborhood and everything 2K right now tries to be like. NBA ballers, bro. That's a great game. IG the B, what up? Ties Tizzy, what up? Mr. Dones, what's good, homie? Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, I see you. Cyber Chaos, Wisdom, Jeff C, Corey, Sean, Jermaine, Royster. We live today, man. Knicks versus the Philadelphia 76ers coming up. Man. It's been a topsy-turvy, up and down few weeks for the New York Knickerbockers, hadn't it? We got a Philadelphia tonight. That's at 15-23. We saw the report. I don't know if you guys saw, but we saw reports of Philadelphia putting the rest of their season on the line here these next few games to see what they're going to do going forward. If they're going to try and protect their already protected pick, meaning they're going to continue to lose games so they can keep their pick. But we'll see here today. Hopefully the New York Knicks can be on the right side of all that nonsense, get the dub tonight, and move forward. What up, Byron? I see you, Byron. Coach Rubens. Okay, there we go. I see y'all. I see you. Big Frank in the building. What up, Big Frank? Ballers had Starbear on the cover too. Yep, they sure did. That game, top tier. Love NBA Ballers. No cat today. You know what I wanted to see? Thank you for reminding me, unless you guys already know. I'm assuming, even with the trade rumors going around and whatnot, I'm still assuming. I'm looking right now. Game is starting off, but they're not showing everybody but the center. I didn't check Twitter yet. But I'm assuming, is it Jericho that's starting, or is Huck Porty officially? No, Jericho Sims is going to get the nod after missing the last few games. We thought that Ariel Huck Porty got themselves in the rotation, but that's not the case, as Jericho Sims will get the starting spot as the Knicks are getting ready to take on the Philadelphia 76ers. Tip ball won by the Knicks. Now, I will say, remember, nationally televised games, for whatever reason, I am slightly, if not more, delayed than I typically am. So my apologies in advance with how far behind I might be compared to you watching the game wherever you are watching the game. So my apologies. I'll try and do the best that I can. But here we go. And also, shout out to my Optimum viewers, because now it's on ESPN. So you're not under the chokehold of Optimum tonight, as Jalen Brunson misses his first jumper from the mid-range. Philadelphia with an interesting starting lineup of their own. They got Maxey, George, Oubre, Eric Gordon in 2025, ladies and gentlemen, and Yabusele in the game. Now, which version of Paul George are we going to see today? Hopefully not the good one, because we need him to not be good today. We need the Knicks to just come out here and get this damn win. It's an away game. It's against Philly. We need to get this W against this team. 11-10 in the game. Let me get the chat. Mikal Bridges putting the move on Maxey. He goes up with a floater. No good. Tipped out and picked up by Oubre. But Oubre gets the ball stolen by Jalen Brunson. Brunson pushing the pace. Ends up in the hands of Mikal Bridges. Bridges fires from 3. And that is a welcome sight to see Mikal Bridges starting off getting the 3 ball to fall. But let me get the chat, man. Let me get the chat in so I can see what you guys are saying. Shout out to y'all. I'm seeing the CK2Ks. Appreciate you guys. Hope you guys are good. Also, the score ain't even moving. I just realized the score is not even going. There it is. Mikal Bridges getting things going first. Ball is out of bounds. And it's going to be Knicks ball. Yeah, we got Bridges emotes. How long we had the Bridges emotes? About time we show some love to one Mikal Bridges. King Bridges. Noah's saying Sims sucks. Just started the game and already getting to hate OG Anunoby firing 3. I need a big OG Anunoby game. As you can see from my underdog fantasy picks, I am rocking with OG today, turning things around. Give me 16 points from OG Anunoby, but Knicks up 6-2 off of a couple of threes by Wingstop. Yabusele with the pump fake. He finds Eric Gordon. Gordon over to Maxey. Maxey with the drive. He finds Oubre. Oubre, he somehow gets that to fall. Draws the foul and 1. Interesting take from Oubre. All right, I think I'm ready to catch up on chat. Yes, Wingstop is 2 for 2. Love it. Sims already doing Sims things. No KG in the chat. Sims High President not in the chat here today. Love the intensity. Knicks need to play with that on a regular basis. I don't like the on and off intensity by the New York Knicks. We got to be like this every game out. Need to be, man. Kelly Oubre to the line for 2, and he's going to hit it. No, it said Sims equals cheeks. But yeah, my underdog fantasy picks are as follows. I'm going with a big Josh Hart overall game, 31.5 PRA. I'm going with points for OG Anunoby. I think Yabusele on points and rebounds is going to have himself a nice night. You already see him starting off aggressive. OG Anunoby out of the pump fake. He finds Bridges, and Bridges can't get involved, but look at Josh Hart with the tip in. 8-3. And last but not least, Tyrese Maxey going to go absurd against us, at least I think so, with 24.5 points as he misses the first 3 he puts up. And here we go, 8-3. Knicks looking good already. Trying to move the ball. I saw the idea by Jalen Brunson, but the ball gets tipped away, but they're going to call a foul, so it's still Knicks ball. Good take and good tip and finish by Josh Hart. There's KG, Sims High President in the building. What up, D. Tyler? How you doing? Austin, what up? Lewis, how we doing? I understand. You know, everybody, it's an early tip time today, 7 o'clock. Typically, it's 7:30. We got 7 o'clock tip time today, so throwing people off. Almost threw me off. But we're here. St. Louis here. Sims better get rough. Shout out to Jay from Duluth. Challenging this early is interesting. I mean, I get it. I hope they lose it because I don't see how that challenge is going to go through. Bailed out by a bad pass by Brunson. Oh, they're challenging the foul. That's an interesting challenge then. What? I mean, I don't know. To be honest with you, I ain't paid attention, bro. I ain't see it. I've been trying to get the chat together, trying to get the gameplay together. I ain't even see. J Rose, what up? I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in, man. I gotta lock in. Sims will never be gone until he gets traded. Or you might be right because nobody wants him. I saw a rumor that Brooklyn was into him too. That'd be pretty funny. We send him across the bridge. Who do we get though from Brooklyn? I doubt that's gonna happen. The one trade in the history of trades between the Knicks and the Nets has already happened. I was so sure that would never have happened, but you know, when you have to make the deal sweet like we did, you'd see. It's because it's Max's fault. Oh, Maxi's foul, and he has one already, so he could get 2 fouls. Got it. Got it. Sims Hive is wanted. Y'all talk about him nonstop. Hating mother. Sims got photos on Tibbs. He ain't going nowhere. Brooklyn can have him. We'll see, man. I really thought that's what that meant, though. We saw Huck Porty taking Sims minutes the last few outings. Sims not getting a bunch of DQs. Not DQs. What's it called? Coach's decision. What do they call them? I hate watching all nationally televised games, chat. I hate them. There's so many commercials, bro. So many commercials. I want every game on League Pass. I'm trying to see what we doing in between quarters. I'm trying to see what kind of entertainment we got in Philadelphia, man. I ain't trying to see no State Farm commercials. Huck Porty, please. Amen. Yeah, right. DMP coach decision. Thank you. And yep, as we all expected, the challenge was unsuccessful. So Nick Nurse got rid of his challenge immediately and in a hurry. So interesting decision. I mean, I get it. Like you guys said, you're trying to hold on to Maxi's fouls. He already has 2 of them, and there's only been 4 minutes of play, even less than that. OG Anunoby forcing one up because of the shot clock. Rebounded by Maxi. 3-8 is the score. Tyrese Maxey finding Yabusele. I'm telling you, he's going to have himself a monster game today. I chose him to have 18.5 points and rebounds because Yabusele looking like the Olympic version of himself. We got to get OG or somebody to stand in front of him, not let him have that. Jericho Sims attempting the shot, gets his own rebound. Looking around, finding Brunson. Brunson, OG. OG firing from 3. It's strong. And rebounded by Paul George. There goes Maxi. Maxi weaving through the defense. Maxi pulling from the mid-range. No good. Rebounded by Hart. Hart now on the way. Hart now looking. Bounce past to Brunson. Brunson and Mikal. Mikal falling away. And Mikal Bridges. 2 for 2. It took everything out of me to not pick Mikal Bridges on my underdog fantasy tonight. I felt like I needed to give the juju to OG Anunoby tonight. I'm trying to manifest a good OG game tonight. So I went with OG on my fantasy picks. And Yabusele again misses that one in and out. Well, a lot of shot attempts for Yabusele. OG Anunoby looking for Mikal Bridges, who's been cooking Tyrese Maxey thus far. Cross court to Hart. Hart with the pump fake. Hart to Brunson. Brunson has a spot, but he's not going to take it. Brunson with the fake. Brunson with the floater. And Brunson with the make. The Knicks looking unstoppable against this Philadelphia defense. Nova boys love Wells Fargo. Right. Stolen by Hart. Hart looking around. He got numbers. The Knicks have numbers. He throws the alley-oop to Sims. But the ball gets tipped, but it's a foul. The ball don't get tipped. Jericho Sims gets hit by Paul George. So 2 free throws coming up for Jericho Sims. I'm having a hard time taking this label off of my water bottle, bro. Get that boy Sims a map he lost for real. Jericho Sims at the line for 2 free throws, though. And gets the first one to fall. Hate him or love him. Free throw goes down. Jericho and Jalen Brunson matching with the Kobe's. They're playing. I think they're wearing. I think those are the WNBA All-Star Kobe PEs. I think. Hey, we can see Knicks Omni fans right behind the front row. Shout out to the ladies of Knicks Omni fans. You can see them up front and center. Great seats, as per usual. Shout out to them. Tyrese Maxey finding Abusele. Paul George is gonna pull and get the foul and one from the three-point line. A throwback PG opportunity right there. Great handoff. PG, yeah, it's definitely a three ball. And that's, I ain't gonna lie, that is Jericho Sims' fault. I ain't gonna lie. No, that ain't Jericho Sims' fault at all. I didn't even notice that Hart jumped into him initially, and so did Sims. So just a dumb play by the two of them. Paul George drawing the foul. You're seeing Paul George already in the month of January stepping his game up. He has been very disappointing if you are a Philadelphia 76ers fan. That's probably saying it lightly. OG finding Mikal. Mikal out to Brunson. Brunson had an extra rest, but he's not going to take it. Brunson with the floater. Brunson gets it to fall again. But Paul George been very disappointing for Philly fans this year. But in January, with the up and down injuries, he seems to have stepped his play up, but it's not really working towards the record. And once again, Jericho Sims having a hard time as Paul George gets him to bite again, but this time Sims is going to get the foul. And look at the floater by Brunson on the play before. Oh, that's a Sixers bench. I'm like, who's that on our bench? Oh, it's Kenyon Martin. I'm like, that ain't our bench. JB 50 burger tonight. I'll take it. Ooh, Karl Anthony Towns is wearing that Eagles sweater really loudly on the sideline. That is diabolical. I ain't gonna lie. Look, I don't know how I feel about Karl. I'm not even a Giants fan, and that I felt the type of way. We are in Philly. I don't know how to feel with that. He's wearing the Eagles sweater, and I think he got Tim's on too. I don't know. Look, it ain't me. I'm not a Giants fan. I could care less. But that feels kind of diabolical, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a bold move from Karl Anthony Towns. He's that over with Knicks fans that he don't care, bro. He's gonna do what he wants. They gonna love me anyways. But I mean, he can do whatever he wants with the year he's having with the New York Knicks. But I know there's Giants fans seeing that fuming, bro. I don't even want to check Twitter. Mikal Bridges looking aggressive. And they're gonna call a week delay of game one. And Mikal Bridges laughing. Mikal Bridges lays the ball up. Gets the ball a little headbutt right to the inbounder, and the referee's going to call a week-old delay of game. Tragic. Mikal Bridges with the almost steal. Good defense here. Nah, we ain't CK. You're not mad? Okay, cool. All right, bet. All right, as long as if we chilling. As long as y'all chilling, I'm cool. Look, again, no skin on my back, but, I think that's kind of diabolical to do that in Philly. I don't even know Brunson would do that. I'm gonna be. I don't know. And that just seems diabolical. I'm sorry. The Cowboys feel the type of way. 18-11 is the score. Brunson using the double screens. He finds OG. OG with the fake. Good defense there from Paul George. Causes OG to step out of bounds on the baseline. Paul George, he gets a lot of hate, man, on social media. Paul George gets killed on a yearly basis through social media. But, hate him or love him, he is a solid two-way player. Yabusele firing from three, misses another one, picked up by OG. And you saw that right there as OG Anunoby tried to sell him on a fake, and he did not bite and caused him to go out of bounds. Josh Hart. Look at how the Sixers switch. Oh, good find. And look at Bridges. Bridges is killing them on the cuts. Assist going to Josh Hart. But Mikal Bridges slashing, in the words of Clyde, slashing and dashing on the Philadelphia 76ers. As that's the second layup in back-to-back plays. Who is this? Oh, it's that's Downton? Oh, snap. I didn't know Downton's playing minutes in the NBA. All right, Downton Jr. handling business. Downton Jr. looking like the kid that plays Will Smith in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air show on Peacock. That wasn't a hip check. I don't think so. That being said, though, Downton's down. I think he hit the back of his head. You can tell he just took his braids out and just went to go hoop. Get trucked. He does need some weight on him for sure. Push the damn ball. They got no rim protection. Amen. But you know the Knicks, except for Mikal Bridges, who's doing a great job thus far, and Tom Thibodeau taking Mikal Bridges out after his hot start. But Jalen Brunson really might be going for a 50-piece. He is killing to start off this game. You know he loves playing in this building. Paul George with the double clutch. No good. Rebounded by Hart and another foul call. This one on Precious Achiuwa. Paul George showing a little bit of intensity here throughout this game thus far. Look at Brunson, man. Mikal Bridges in line for two. Cat can rock anything he wants. I'm more upset. Sims is wearing a Knicks jersey. I love it, bro. PG making the first free throw. I love it, bro. What up, Don? How you doing, man? How you doing, Don? Bridges on fire. Tibbs sits him, you know. Tibbs' timely decision to cut his minutes down. Hey, yo, Yabusele's Jordans are fire. I like that colorway, man. Looking like some cool runnings kicks, man. I'm cool with that colorway. It's kind of tough. Jalen Brunson off the drive. Brunson losing the ball. Brunson trying to find an open man. Finds OG. OG's going to pull in the corner. And no good that time. I do not like when he takes those shots. I'm so sorry. He's not open enough for me. And he's not that kind of a shooter to take those. Paul George missing his three-point shot. Duke's going to hit it out of bounds. Still going to be Philly ball. But, yeah, man, I want OG to get out of this slump as well, but he ain't that kind of shooter to be shooting like that. You know what I mean? He said that Sims comment was out of bounds, bro. Yabusele right in the face of Precious Achiuwa. Shout out to Ties with the $5 super chat saying best play-by-play because Doris Burke for 2 hours is nasty work. Appreciate the love, man. You know we have a good time with the play-by-play. Brunson off the dribble. He draws the foul. Great reach in there. Drawing the foul. He even, Edwards even, is that Justin Edwards? Who's this now? Man, I do not know the bottom half of the Sixers roster. That is Justin Edwards. Okay. Drawing the reach and foul. Brunson to the line for 2 free throws. Brunson off to a great start. 7 points early. 60% from the field. Look at Jalen Brunson last time we saw Philly in the playoffs. Brunson missing the first free throw. Wisdom says, I don't know why he takes those shots. You're talking about OG, right? I don't know either. I hate him. You know OG got the slowest gather before his shot. And he decides to take those when he's content. I hate him. Every 5 on Westchester better than Sims. And Brunson missing both free throws made my whole voice crack. Jalen Brunson. I was giving him props on how he has stepped up his free throw shooting this month. Well, back to the old habits, missing back-to-back free throws. Yabusele with the fake. Yabusele going right. OG Anunoby and gets to the fall. Yabusele making me look like a wise man, and he is going absolutely insane to start off this game. That's his game, though. That's what he was doing in the Olympics. That's what got the Philadelphia 76ers attention when they picked him up. And they're cutting this lead to 4, but Brunson with the take and make over the same Yabusele. That's what Brunson thinks about Yabusele. Paul George shooting the 3, no good. Rebounded by the Knicks. McBride over to Hart. Hart inbounds to Brunson. Brunson losing the dribble. Instead of just turning around, he dribbles the ball, and Paul George prepared and gets the steal. George over to Doughton. Doughton with the fake. Oh, that's not even Doughton. Who is this now? I don't even know who that is. Oh, that's Robert Council. That's Robert Council. We know who that is. Oh, nice find. And that's a goaltending. Still makes the bucket. But Josh Hart with the nice dime. And the Knicks continuing to apply pressure. They're doing a great job attacking the paint. Because the Sixers, a lot like the Knicks, they got a weak interior when they're missing the likes of Joel Embiid. And the Knicks taking complete advantage. So that's probably what they be doing in scrimmages because, you know. Doughton pulls up for the mid-range jumper. Nothing there. Rebounded by Hart. Hart already off to a good start. Filling up the stat sheet. He finds Deuce, and the Deuce chants loud in the Wells Fargo Arena. And here go the Knicks. Put Bridges back in the game. Deuce McBride off to a good start this one. Knicks keeping their foot on the gas. Oh, my goodness. Paul George throws the ball right at pressure to Chua's leg, so it's a kickball. Timeout by the Sixers, but the Knicks, 11-point lead. But we look like the teams that we've been playing thus far this entire game, playing faster, moving the rock, applying pressure. Like, we don't look skittish offensively. We're not taking forever to get a shot up. It's quick and decisive decisions by the New York Knicks offensively tonight. I like it. And then not only that, on the defensive end, making things uncomfortable for Philly. Who is this team? Again, Philly, only a 15-win team thus far, but still, this is what you want to see. I don't care who it is, good, bad, in between. You got to apply pressure. Got to play with energy, and the Knicks are doing that right now. Great start across the board. Mikal Bridges, 10 points to start this thing off. Jalen Brunson right behind him with 9. Great nights for the two Villanova Cats, but also Josh Hart, 4 assists already, 3 rebounds and 2 points. Josh Hart looking for another triple-double. Here we go. Everybody off to a solid start. OG Anunoby and Jericho can't keep up, but, you know, good start. True, McBride and JB play well together. Yeah, I like them when they're on the floor together. I still just don't understand why Mikal got subbed out, not OG. But, you know, it is what it is. I still don't like the team's on-court vibe. Can it be Tibbs with his decisions? Because that's between the players. Tonight, you're not seeing that same kind of energy. I know, trust me, I know exactly what you're trying to say. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm not seeing that tonight. Not entirely sure what that is, what that energy has felt, has been, because you can feel it, you can see it. But who knows, man? We'll see. I don't know. But right now, I'm not seeing that energy, though, Not right now. Right now, you can see everyone playing very together, very cohesive as one. But we'll see as the game goes on. You know, once the substitution starts coming in, we'll see. Don said, chat, y'all really think y'all better than Sims? The Sims hate is on. Look, man, Sims makes some boneheaded plays. I'm not going to apologize about it. I'm sorry. I'm not apologizing about that. But he is doing good right now. And that's what's important. That's what's important. In the minutes that you play, do something with it. Queens in the building. What up, Queens? How you doing? How you doing? Celtics losing too, are they? They're playing Toronto. The game didn't even start yet. Oh, Celtics losing. Right. You mean in the rankings. Got you. Yeah, because we are still in this race for the top 3. Yeah, Boston dropping a few key games as of late. Doughton with the take, no good again. Like I said, the Knicks defense stepping up. Now, I again, so the same way it took everything out of me to not choose a Mikal Bridges parlay today, it took everything out of me to not choose a campaign parlay. They had him high over under 7.5 points. I wanted to pick the over so bad, bro. I wanted to pick the over so bad just with how hot he has been the last few games. Missed there from Justin Edwards, rebounded by the Sixers. Council with the rock. It took everything out of me to not pick it. I wanted to. Counts on the corner, picked up by OG, but dribbles right past OG and gets the ball to fall. OG Anunoby, we're seeing a few players just dribbling right past OG tonight. Not liking that. Yabusele making it look easy. We just saw Robert Council go past him with ease right there. Is that Bana? The Sixers picked up. Is that Bana or am I blind? OG Anunoby, another contested shot. Paul George on him, no good. Is that it? I'm Bana, excuse me. That is Adam Bana. Didn't know he was on the Sixers. PG missing the 3. And that was a very lackluster end to a quarter. I didn't even realize we were at that point of the game. But first quarter is in the books, as they say. 30-21 is the score. Knicks up by 9. Monster first quarter for the New York Knicks. Still interesting substitution to take out Mikal Bridges with how hot he was. But it is what it is. I think Tom Thibodeau trying to fight against the minute police. But again, that's where the lack of adjusting to what's going on the floor takes a play. But we move. But shout out to the chat, man. Where we at, bro? Where we at? What we looking at? Well, how many we got? We got 275 of y'all in the chat. Appreciate you guys coming through to another play-by-play. Watch along, whatever you want to call it. Noah says, OG just sucks, CK. Surgery isn't necessary and plan is for Towns to play with the chip. He isn't available tonight because of swelling from the sprain and is considered day-to-day. You're talking about the thumb, yes. Big Frank is right. OG looks frustrated. OG just looks uncomfortable offensively. OG trying to create. That's one way to put it. John Pettit. John Pettit said, OMG. Boston lost a few games and y'all still think they're a great team. Wow. Because when the Knicks lose, y'all ready to trade and fire everyone. John Pettit with the bars. Going after Knicks fans a little bit. Yeah, that was good and fast basketball. I like it. I've said this again. I hate saying that. I've said this, but it is something I stand by. I wish the Knicks played a faster pace of basketball. I really truthfully believe that this team, but the problem is we don't utilize our bench the way we should. But if we did, when you have height issues the way the Knicks do, when you have the players, the roster build that we have, you got to play fast. I guarantee you we would be way better if we played a faster version of basketball. Now, obviously, our offense is good already as is, but I guarantee you this team could play fast and we would be cooking fools. The hell was that? They just showed a highlight and went right back to commercials. Yo, ESPN is insane, bro. I miss League Pass. But yeah, man, I wish the Knicks stayed playing fast. I understand why we don't. Because, bench. OG is emotionless. You don't know if it is or if it isn't with him. That's a good point. 56 likes is crazy. Hit that damn like button. That's it. Got almost 300 of y'all in the chat. We only got 56 likes. What we doing, y'all? What we doing? Indian or Mexican food. Depends on where you live, bro. If you out here in Cali, Mexican food, bro. Let's execute a full game. Amen, Sean. Amen, Sean. Oh, I forgot. ESPN does these like first quarter interviews and stuff. ESPN, bro. Anyways, 30-21 is the score. Second quarter beginning. Tyrese Maxey having a slow-ish start to this game, dealing with foul woes. He already has 2 fouls to start off the game. Maxey's in. Oubre's in. Bonner, Gordon, and Justin Edwards. Knicks get the rebound. Bridges back in the game after his strong start, slicing and dicing the defense. Precious Achiuwa puts the move on, and he gets the layup over the rookie with ease. Little spin cycle for the right-handed lay over Adam Bonner. Justin Edwards getting some extended minutes as well. A lot of young guys playing in this rotation for Philadelphia. Very interesting. Precious Achiuwa, good defense, but Tyrese Maxey gets it to fall regardless of the outstretched hand of Precious Achiuwa, 23-32. Offense looking to cook something up. Precious Achiuwa off the dribble. Precious opening his bag, just like, you know, the way he opened up that offensive foul. Moving on the screen. That's a big no-no. But I like seeing Precious Achiuwa showing a little bit of skill, putting the ball on the ground. KG said, this guy be having fun. Oh, good defense from Campaign. Stolen. Knicks in the break again. He wanted that 3. Deuce McBride slows down, gets it, and just like that, fast break's done. But Campaign isn't, and there goes Campaign. Campaign has been on fire the last few games, and it continues tonight in Philly. Campaign letting that thing fly. Justin Edwards looking around, looking for the screen. He finds Oubre. Oubre almost does not get the ball. Oubre with the spin. Oubre with the take. Oubre with the miss. Rebounded by Payne. Payne pushing the pace. Campaign Hart. Hart with the drive. Hart with the take. Hart with the make. And one by Josh Hart. The Knicks just look so clean and decisive. Like, we just know what we doing today. Who is this team? Who is this team, man? I like this energy. Knicks hooping right now. Josh Hart making the basket, and now he's getting the free throw attempt. And makes the free throw. 38-23, 15-point game. Tyrese Maxey over to Bonner. Bonner back to Maxey. Maxey pulling from 3. No good. Rebounded by Bonner. Bonner looking around. Bonner with the shot over Precious, and he scored with ease there over Precious Achiuwa. Bonner, a solid player, man. Happy to see him get an opportunity. Unfortunately, it is with Philadelphia, but happy to see him getting a shot. Josh Hart finding Deuce. Deuce extra pass to Mikal. Mikal has been on fire from 3, and he's not done. Another big 3 from Mikal Bridges. See, this is why I never bet against Mikal Bridges. I knew I should have picked Mikal. I knew I should just follow my heart, man. Bridges High President didn't go with this guy, Mikal Bridges, and now I'm paying for it. But Eric Gordon, man, he's been doing that for years upon years. Big 3-point shooter. Campaign another one. That one's strong. Rebounded by Bonner. Bridge haters, stand up. Yep, train's gone, bro. Keep hating back there. We don't see you. We don't see you. Tyrese Maxey steps back, pulls, and hits. Maxey trying to keep his Sixers in this one, but the Knicks right now are just applying pressure. Another timeout there from New York. Josh Hart does not like the timeout, slowing down their momentum. Hart is not happy about it. I wouldn't be either. Knicks are on a roll right now. Why would you kill your own momentum? Why would you do that? Eddie Suarez, what up, man? Hope you're good. Curtis West, let's go. Now we have to keep this pace the rest of the game. As long as you continue to attack the paint against this team of a smaller version of the Philadelphia 76ers, I'm not worried about keeping up this pace. Just keep attacking them, man. Corey said Tibbs is freestyling. That'd be a first. I would love to see Tibbs try and freestyle, man. I'll be here for Tibbs freestyling. All we need is 2 more minutes from Sims and we win. Okay. All right. I'm gonna let KG just, let him cook, bro. Let him talk about his guy, Jericho Sims. Jericho Sims been out there for what? 5 minutes? Up and down minutes. But, as long as he produces in the time he's given, cool. Oh, interesting. Jay, what up, man? He said, CK, I'm taking a sneak peek of the play-by-play while in my Zoom class at Howard University School of Divinity, LOL. Hey, man, shout out to you, Jay. Yeah, we here, bro. I understand, take a little peek and then get out. I know what you got to do, bro. Handle business, but that's what's up. Appreciate you, man. And that's what's up. Howard U, okay. Y'all remember when it was 1 Boston, 2 Philly to start the season? No. Oh, you're talking about in the preseason predictions. Yeah, I remember that. But that never happened in regular season because Philly been butt all season long. Sim's just a decoy. You out there for cardio. Keep Sims, trade Mitch. I've seen it all. Chat just spewing nonsense at this point. All right. 41-30 is the score. Mikal Bridges, he cannot miss. Mikal Bridges loves this arena. Former Villanova Wildcat. And he is just taking complete advantage in this one as he is going absurd in this game. Yabusele handing it off to Maxey. Maxey already 2 shots in a row, and he continues to let him fall. But at this point, they're just trading baskets with us. And I don't think that's the battle they want to be in. Philadelphia 11th in the East at 15-23. Not the same Philadelphia team that you might remember from recent years. Campaign firing and campaign making. The Knicks are on fire. Can they maintain this throughout the entire game, though? That's always my concern. As long as we continue to apply pressure, there might be a shot, but we're now settling for threes that are going in. Kelly Oubre off the drive. Oubre on the baseline. Easy dunk. And they're just trading buckets with the Knicks. That's not a battle they want to be in. Campaign finding Jericho, who checked back in. Didn't even see him back on the floor. Pick and roll game between him and Deuce. Deuce finding Bridges. Bridges stepping in. A mid-range jumper in and out. Picked up by Jericho. And Jericho goes up for a shot and gets a little 360 layup to fall. Jericho Sims looking for his own there. Very welcome sight. Okay, Jericho, go ahead. Jericho got to improve that trade stock, man. Maxey with the miss there. Rebounded by Hart. Hart looking up. Hart looking around. He finds Campaign. Campaign fires from 3. He misses that one. Mikal Bridges tries to get the rebound, but it looked like it was tipped out of bounds by Bridges. It's going to be Philly ball. Sims scored. Wow. Can't believe it. Almost had a heart attack. Sims Spinaroonie. Oh, shit. That's so funny. All right, Council bringing the ball up the court. Foul between Campaign and Maxey. I think the foul goes Campaign's way. Playing defense aggressively there against the star. So you know that foul is not going to go in our favor. Paul George finding Tyrese Maxey. Maxey has a wide open Oubre. What was that pass? It's a turnover. OG picks it up. Interesting decision there. And the Knicks now going. Yo, they're showing a stat of the Knicks starters averaging the most points of all starting lineups in the NBA, which to me is no surprise because I'm sure if you show the benches averages, it's going to be god-awful. Mikal Bridges getting a little too aggressive there, fouling the three-point shooter. 3 free throws coming from Eric Gordon. Mikal Bridges having himself a good game, but not a smart foul there. I don't even think the foul's on him, actually. Who's that foul on? Oh, is that foul on Campaign? That foul wasn't even on Bridges. My bad. Campaign with the foul. The camera went on to Mikal Bridges, so I didn't see if it was him or Payne. CK, now we can get a 6th instead of a 7th for Sims. Was this the NFL, bro? Are we getting a 6th or a 7th pick, bro? How'd that happen? Now in the NBA, it's this in NBA history? Golly. Damn. That's a crazy stat, bro. DeQuan Tillery, what up? He said, in your heart of hearts, do you believe Mitchell Robinson will ever attempt a three-pointer? And no. I've said that years ago. I'm done being excited about those Mitchell Robinson shooting workout tapes that he would do every offseason. Years ago, I told you. I said it. I'm never never expecting any threes to be attempted by Mitchell Robinson. Not his game. Not going to happen. He's going to get in the game, and he's going to be wide open, and he ain't even going to look at the rim. It's just not who he is, bro. It's not who he is. I don't care what he does in scrimmages. He ain't doing that in the game. Book it. Sims still y'all mouse just got back because Sims had a little Spinaroonie layup, man. They're giving Jericho Sims some good praise. How you feeling about our Knicks, particularly in the last 7 games? CK2K, I uploaded a new video on my channel. You'll hear how I feel about it there. I had a nice old rant there, so go check out the new video on CK2K if you haven't checked it out already. Wait till Mitch gets back. He's coming for Cat's title. Boy, oh boy, that's a tough title to go for, but you know, we do need Mitch one way or another. He said Mitch can't even hit free throws. Oh boy, Deuce with the free throws. Going down 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 51-37 is the score. Philadelphia trying to get a little bit more aggressive here. Paul George back in the game. Paul George doing a great job separating himself from OG. Dribbles right past OG. Throws an alley-oop. And that time, Kelly Oubre gets the oop. A better pass there from Paul George compared to the one from Maxey 2 plays ago. Brunson in the game as well. Backing down Oubre. He's looking for Mikal Bridges. Bridges trying to get him to screen, but instead gets over to his spot. Brunson looking around, trying to get something, and now OG trying to throw the oop to Sims. Sims doesn't go with it. OG wide open. OG to Deuce. Deuce pulling from 3 and beats the shot clock. The shooting by the New York Knicks is through the roof. 59% from the field, 63 from three. What a half by the New York Knicks. Paul George steps into a wide open three, no good, rebounded by Brunson. Knicks looking to destroy the Philadelphia 76ers. Also a predominantly Knicks crowd in Philly today. Love that energy. Mikal finding Deuce. Oh, Deuce wants another one. He's not going to get it. But Mikal, but look at Jericho Sims rebounding, finding Mikal. Mikal passes it over to OG. OG, risky pass. OG Anunoby is not here right now, man. OG Anunoby just making some boneheaded plays after boneheaded plays, leaving Oubre to help out. Luckily, it worked out in our favor. Misses the three. But OG Anunoby, I don't know if he's gassed. I don't know what it is. But just making some interesting decisions. Mikal Bridges feeling like he is just making everything he puts up. That time he misses the three. But a great start from Mikal Bridges. Tyrese Maxey stepping back, picked up by Jericho Sims. Jericho Sims cleaning off the sneakers. He's trying to stay in front of him. Jericho doing a great job. Okay, Jericho. OG Anunoby on Paul George, and Paul George gets the shot over OG. Okay, Jericho. I see you there locking up, cleaning the sneakers. Okay. Oh, yeah, OG in the sunken place or something right now, man. I don't know. I don't know where OG's mind is at right now. OG lackadaisical. Yeah, right, facts. It's just a weird energy from OG right now. Everything he's doing right now just seems a little like, Interesting. OG has not been playing well at all lately. Sims is so acoustic. I don't even know what that means, bro. What you mean Sims is acoustic? Bridges is gas. What makes you say that? Bridges is playing a great game. What the hell? Ray, did you just check in, Ray? I think, did you mean OG's gas? Because that might be it. Because the way OG's moving like he gassed. OG had some gummies before the game. Killing me, bro. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure out what you mean by Jericho Sims is acoustic, bro. What that mean, bro? How can one be acoustic, bro? Okay. So that was your workaround around it? Okay, bro. That's too. Okay, bro. OG needs to go back to creating his offense ball. Woof. Let's try that again, CK. Shout out to Lil Manimal. He says, OG needs to go back to creating his offense off the ball, back to cutting, slashing, and dunking. I'll give you that. Yeah, you know, I like acoustic better, Big Frank. I like acoustic better, bro. Yo, autocorrect trying to save him from a wild statement. Autocorrect saved him from a wild statement. They said, yeah, we're going to go with acoustic. I know what you want to say here, but we're going to go with acoustic for you, player. Autocorrect saved him, bro. Nah, we going with acoustic, bro. Nope, we're rocking with acoustic, man. We on autocorrect side, bro. Autocorrect. Nope, we sticking with autocorrect, bro. We sticking with autocorrect, bro. Yo, Russell, I'm Dojo, man. Oh my God. Knicks fan code don't be acoustic. I'm sick of y'all, bro. I'm so sick of y'all, bro. Anyways, we back in action. 54-41. Mikal Bridges, the Knicks leading scorer, having a great game thus far. Bridges Hive gave up on him a game. Not Bridges Hive, excuse me. Bridges haters gave up on him a game ago. Jalen Brunson waiting until the very last second to try and feed Jericho Sims there. Instead, he just gives him the grenade. Yeah, but look at the up and down play by Mikal Bridges after a great month of basketball. You're seeing the up and down play. But he had a 27-point game against Detroit last game. And now in this one already with 16 and a half. So hopefully we're back on the right side of things for Mikal Bridges. Paul George with the take. And made by Kelly Oubre. Dang, AC Green was that many games straight? Oh, yeah, Mikal, you know, you great, but you can go ahead and take a night off, bro. I don't know if you catching that record, big guy. That is crazy. Josh Hart with 5 seconds left. He throws across court. Mikal Bridges has to heave the grenade. No good. Rebound by Maxey. Maxey pushing the pace. And there goes a Paul George fast break dunk. Paul George. I almost said PG-8, but that don't sound real. Timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And the New York Knicks slowing down a little bit here as the Sixers get right back into it. Occultism. I'm not. I can't, bro. Lead is slipping away. Here comes the collapse, Ray Melendez says. Vega. All right, I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all, bro. He said high functioning acoustic, bro. I'm sick with y'all. I'm sick of y'all. Oh, man. Why is OG playing? I'm trying to figure that out, man. Rough go for OG. I know they're pointing the finger at Mikal. I mean, rightfully so. Mikal Bridges had about, 3 terrible games in a row. Found his groove against Detroit. Doing a good job here tonight. But we gotta take a real good look in the mirror with OG Anunoby. Matter of fact, let's see how OG Anunoby has looked the last few games. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Oof. Well, it's not terrible by OG. 10 points, 11 points, 4 points, golly, against the Thunder. 27 against the Raptors, which is expected. 9 against Magic, 12 against Bulls. All right. Jalen Brunson finding Sims. Knicks with their starting lineup out on the floor right now. Interesting. Instead of going to, oh my gosh, telegraph the pass by Brunson. 3 seconds left. OG Anunoby trying to make something out of nothing and does. Big make there from Big OG. But I'm going to need Mr. Brunson to stop waiting until the last damn second to move the ball, sir. That is what I loved about what you did in the last few games. Talking about decisive, talking about making decisions quick and in a hurry. But right now, Brunson going back to that dribble out the clock and then pass around the 4 or 5 second on the shot clock. Can't be doing that, Jalen Brunson. Not very captain-like from JB. Gotta get back to making those decisions quick, JB. Come on, Cap. 56-45 is the score. Knicks up by 11. We're seeing, I think we just saw Precious check back into the game. And Maxey missing the shot. Bona, man. He does that. Cross-court pass. OG anticipating it, but can't get the steal. It's going to still be Sixers ball. They have 11 on the shot clock. Good defense there from OG Anunoby. See, I'm telling you, OG is in his head about his offense. He needs to forget about it and just lock down defense and let his offense just come to him and not force it. Yeah, basically where Mikal Bridges was in the beginning of the season. I know what you mean. I get what you're saying. PG over to Yabusele. Yabusele started off this game hot. Yabusele to Maxi. Maxi, he fakes it. Maxi fires from 3. That's a prayer. No good. Rebounded and put back by Justin Edwards. The Sixers now out hustling the Knicks. The Knicks now, they've started off this game so aggressive and playing so well, but now you're seeing the Knicks going back to that offense where it looks like they don't even know what to do. Mikal loses the dribble, but they're going to call a foul. Mikal Bridges might have just got bailed out there by the defense. But yeah, I can't stand when the Knicks have this hemming and hawing type of offense compared to the first quarter. First quarter, you can see it was decisive, man. We were knowing what we was doing. Balls moving. This guy's getting the rock. Quick shots. Mikal cutting, and they're finding them. It was great looks. Now, everyone just looks scared. We're just standing around. Look at Hart. Look at OG in the corner. Hands on his hips. I don't like when we get into these little moods and we get into these little grooves. I don't like it. Pressure Chua drawing the foul there. He's going to get 2 free throws. And they're living up to what KG said. KG called this Knicks team bipolar, and, we're seeing it in one half of play. Second quarter looking absolutely nothing like that first quarter. Which version are we going to get? I know which version we need. We saw a little bit of it, but we need them to be consistent with that. Pressure Chua making the first free throw. Clear foul. He grabbed his arm. Yep. We'll take it. Both free throws going down by Precious Achiuwa. Doris Burke annoying right now. I used to love Doris Burke on the call. I don't know what ESPN did to her, but Doris Burke used to be one of my favorites, man. She used to be coming in spitting game. She was fire. You know what it did? I don't know. I don't know if it's the running mates or what, but yeah, she's just not the same. Oh, good block by Precious. Yabusele gets it back. He chokes the layup. Precious rebounds. Knicks have an opportunity to expand on this 11-point lead. Remember, there's no Karl-Anthony Towns, no Joel Embiid. Cat on the bench with his Eagles sweater, but no Joel Embiid on the bench over on the Sixers side of things. Sixers also without Andre Drummond, so that's why the Knicks need to continue to attack. Brunson gets fouled. We're not in the bonus yet, but I think they will call that a shooting foul. He's going to get free throws. Justin Edwards, I like his activity for the Sixers. I like what he's been doing for them, but foolish play there. Brunson to the line. We saw what happened last time Brunson went to the line. 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Brunson been on a nice run from the free throw line to start off the new year, but not here tonight. Gets the first one to fall. KG said, if Sim scores 10, I'll join the Hive. Deal. If we decide to let you in. I love it. I love it, man. Sim's Hive is very private. We enjoy our 2 members. And JB making both free throws this time. That's possibly a good point, Curtis West. That might be it. I don't know what it was, but Paul George with the cross, steps in, risky pass. Maxi's gonna go for it. I don't think he got off in time. Doesn't even matter. Misses the shot, and the Knicks take a 13-point lead into the second half, or into halftime, if you will. Great start for the New York Knicks. And what the hell is Andre Drummond wearing? Andre Drummond looking like he just came from a scrimmage. You know what it is? You know, like when you played in a league, I just realized I didn't have to score up that entire stretch just now. My fault. My bad. Anyways, you know what it is? When you used to play in tournaments, and after your game, you have your slides on, you got you got your sweats on, you got a hoodie on, and you going and checking out the team that you got to play on day 2 of the tournament and stuff like that. That's what Andre Drummond looked like. Andre Drummond put no effort into his fit tonight. I ain't even mad at it, bro. Knicks not bipolar. They're on it. I'm sick of y'all, bro. Hey, man, Knicks up 60-47 in the first, after the first half of play, led by Mikal Bridges and Jalen Brunson, but also love to Miles Deuce McBride off the bench. He's had a rough stretch of games as well, and he's shaking off the cobwebs and getting it going tonight. 10 points, 3 assists. Campaign continuing his stretch of basketball. 6 points not off the bench. Precious with 4, resulting in 20 points off the bench. Oh my gosh. 20 points off the bench for the New York Knicks. You gotta love it. In one half of play. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Jericho Sims also with 3 points tonight, 4 rebounds, but also 3 fouls. OG Anunoby with 5. Josh Hart with 5, 4, and 4. New York Knicks holding on to the lead and looking to hopefully continue the ways that they played in that first half, at least in that first quarter, throughout the remainder of this game. But guys, the play-by-play is brought to you by none other than Underdog Fantasy. Download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use that promo code KFTV to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash. Also a free pick. Don't sleep on the deal, people. Make your picks and let them be known. You guys see my picks here on the screen. I'm feeling okay about them. OG Anunoby selling me tonight. But Yabusele had himself a good start to the game. 6 points, 1 rebound. Yuck. So it might be a bum night for me, but it could be a better night for you. Download the app and let me know. But here we are, man, sitting on halftime. We got 330 y'all in the chat. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us. Appreciate y'all. We having fun as per usual on the play-by-play. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribed to the channel. And we appreciate y'all here on KnicksFanTV. Sims double hunting. Get him the double-double, bro. Get him the double-double. I was 100th thumbs up. Hit them thumbs. Jay Mullen doing his part. Appreciate y'all. What else we got in the NBA right now? We got Boston and Toronto playing. Toronto doing a good job against Boston. Memphis, San Antonio. A lot of Western Conference games. Orlando, Milwaukee. Kind of want to see Milwaukee win that one. Slow down Orlando's momentum. Atlanta versus Chicago. Charlotte, Utah. Houston, Denver. Oh, it's a packed basketball night today. Miami and the Lakers later on. And I think the second game on ESPN is going to be Golden State versus Minnesota. So that one should be fun. Got some good basketball on tonight. Shout out to the VPN crew. What VPN you use, KG? Not a sponsor, but just out of curiosity. Sims Hive sparked the bench. I mean, Sims Hive is not a bench player today, though, KG. Sims Hive is a starter today. Sims is a starter today. So, you know that the bench is behind him, at least for today. Tibbs is still a corn chip is crazy. That is crazy. CK, been watching you on and off for years. You got me back into ball. Appreciate you. Dante, I appreciate your continued support. I promise I'm trying to get myself back to a place of consistency on content. It's tough, man. Putting my hat in a lot of places as of late. But I really want to get myself back to consistency on making content on my side. So I appreciate you for that support. Love being here on the play-by-play, though. A lot of fun. Shout out to the KnicksFanTV family, CP, Alex, JD, everyone behind the scenes. Love being here doing the play-by-plays. It's my favorite part of this season thus far. Wins, loss, doesn't matter. Been having fun, even through the tough takes in the chat. All right, I want to check out. Let me see. Oh, man. I kind of want to see the Atlanta. I want to see Toronto is doing a great job so far. Let me see the box score on that one. Would love to see Toronto slip and get slip up the Celtics and get the win. I like that. Who's the leading scorer? Is it Grady? Yep, it's done. It's one Grady Richard. Davion Mitchell. There was a lot of trade talk around Davion Mitchell, but he's starting for the team now. No Emmanuel Mudiay. Golly, Emmanuel Quickly. No Emmanuel Quickly for them. RJ Barrett off to another good start. So Scotty Barnes for them. But they're holding their own right now. They're holding their own against Boston. We'll see if it holds out. Eternal TV. Okay, respect. Sims Hive sparked the bench by starting. Trust me, CK. Okay, that's one way to look at it. I don't hate it. That's one way to look at it. He's a starter, CK, because they want to trade him. Can't trade the Huck. You're saying that he's boosting his trade value. Is that what you're saying? He out there boosting his trade value? Okay. Some breaking news on the Towns injury. Ooh, let's look it up. What am I missing? What am I missing? I keep biting my tongue, bro. Golly. All I'm seeing is the Eagle sweater. All I'm seeing is Eagle sweater, Eagle sweater, Eagle sweater. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, we saw about the trade news about Nick Richards getting traded to Phoenix. So that get him off of your short list of trades. He was one of mine as well. What am I missing? I don't see nothing. No sham bombs. No. Might just need someone to update me in chat. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on Towns. Ian Bagley, the bone chip in Karl-Anthony Towns' thumb, first reported by Bondi, didn't keep him from playing tonight. He was ruled out because of the thumb sprain. That seems like good news for Towns and New York Knicks. Is day to day. Will presumably be back when he's. Yeah, we talked about that earlier on. Someone in chat brought that up. Yeah, we talked about this early on already. This was already brought up. If there's anything new, let me know. But yeah, that we're aware of that update, that report. But yeah. All right. Pin all liked scores. Think they're treating Huck like Deuce. Gonna get him on a real team friendly contract whenever they can. I think they already did, didn't they? Didn't they extend Huck for a pretty team friendly contract earlier on the season? I think we already did that. See, what do you think about trading Mitch and Precious for Jakob Poeltl? I don't like trading Mitch for Jakob Poeltl. I don't like having to put Precious in that to get Jakob Poeltl. You're saying that Jakob Poeltl is better than Mitch and Precious combined. I don't know if I agree with that. I understand you might need to put some more on it because of Mitchell Robinson's injury history, but I don't like that. So no thank you. No thank you to no thank you to Jakob Poeltl. No thank you to that deal. Bone chip, no surgery required for cat. Yeah, we talked about that earlier, Marcus Miller. Yeah, okay. So that was the update. Yeah, surprised the Suns didn't trade Nurkic yet. Yeah, crazy, right? Such a good acquisition when they first got him, and he just hasn't panned out since. I see someone saying trade Bridges, lost me. Talking to the Bridges High President, bro. I ain't trying to hear trade Bridges. We just got him for what? We only had him for a few months, bro. Chill out. Why would we trade Mikal? That's what I'm saying. We just got him. We don't even know who Mikal Bridges is off of half a season. Move on, please. I ain't even reading those takes. Terrible take. Ayton, I'm good on Ayton. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Give me half a season of Mitchell Robinson over DeAndre Ayton. Thank you. I'm good, bro. Who Ingram and Zion trade? That's what I want to know. I'm trying to figure what the Pelicans gonna do. Like, what's their next step? It's obvious Zion don't want to be there. You got to do something. Like, you missed your window. I mean, I think you still have a window to move him. But, like, where do you trade him to? What team is going to actually believe that he's going to buy in there and believe that he's going to be healthy? Interesting development there. Brandon Ingram's going to be just fine. Did he just re-sign? What's Brandon Ingram's contract looking like? He might just play it out. I think, isn't he a free agent this year? Or am I tripping? Or did he just re-sign? Am I getting him mixed up? I'm pretty sure Ingram's on the last year of his contract, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this is his last year. He don't even have a player option or nothing, so he's gonna be a free agent. So I mean, if they can try and trade him away, but I don't know who's gonna try and bite that bullet. I'd love Brandon Ingram, bro. But Brandon Ingram, one of my favorite underrated players in the league. I like him, bro. But I don't. I think that opportunity slipped for the Knicks already. NBA 2K trade takes. You know how it is, man. People just got dreams and wishes, realistic or not. Man said trade Bridges for Zion. I didn't read it on purpose, and I'm upset that I read you say it, Wisdom. Bridges, Cam, OG run a crazy 8 defense. Good point, crazy. Charky. Ingram grew better leadership. Yeah. Zion's window is shrinking. Yeah, man. Like, I don't know if you're going to get the value you should get for Zion Williamson, for sure. Zion for OG. There we go, RGT. Now we're making takes. Now we're making trades. Anyway, CK, what's your picks tonight? My picks, not looking good, man. I gambled a little bit today, hence the underdog fantasy picks. I went with Josh Hart, PRA. Feel confident about that. We'll see if he decides to get a little bit more aggressive down the stretch. OG Anunoby is selling me. I really thought OG Anunoby was going to turn it around tonight, and I chose OG over Mikal Bridges like the fool. I'm failing. That's the wrong sound effect. I'm failing as the Mikal Bridges high president. I meant to go with Mikal, but I went with OG instead. Yabusele started off great, but then they cut him out of the offense. And Tyrese Maxey not looking good. So it's looking like a 1 out of 4 for me tonight. Hopefully you guys do better than me, but it's not looking good for me tonight. It's not looking good. Zion for a bag of chips. No, but like for real, like where do you think Zion ends up? You think Zion reunites with his homie in Toronto? That'd be kind of cool. Swap Zion for Scotty Barnes. I'd do it. Yes, by the way, CK is a bona fide Scotty Barnes hater, so you know. What up, Jess Toll? How you doing? 2K trades are crazy in the Philly chat. They want Josh Hart. Yuck. Tell them to back off, bro. I'm sure everybody would want Josh Hart, bro. Back off. He ain't available. Speaking of Philly, though, if I'm Philly, call me crazy, but I'm shopping that Embiid guy. We got to move on. It's time to start building around that point guard we got over here. We got to start bringing guys for this point guard we got over here. Mr. What's his name? Tyrese Maxey. That's what I would do. I'd get fired, but that's what I would do. I do not trust Embiid's good knee. I don't trust half of his good knee, bro. That window closed. And you cannot win no championship with Embiid as your number one option. Get him out of there. Should have went with Mikal. I know, Ramadan. I know. I pick Mikal every night. So tonight I'm like, all right, let me mix it up. But tonight's not the night I should have done. I know. It was stupid. It was stupid. Dumb decision. Not smart at all. I know. Big L on CK. I get it. Scotty Barnes mid. I be trying to tell him, D. Tyler. I don't get the hype. I don't get it. The boy's IQ is... Let me stop, bro. Y'all gonna get me to rant, bro. Hard as a lifer. He might be. Good for him, though. Still no 2K in the background for predictions. Give it time, Paul GM. My goal is to do it after the All-Star break, to be honest. I wanna do it after the All-Star break. I want to see if we can get like a cool like layout like this for it. I'm gonna present it, and my hope is from the All-Star break going forward, we'll have 2K rocking. That's my goal. I hate looking ahead, but we need the Hawks win on Monday. Amen. I think we're finally about to be out of half. A lot of commercials, bro. I had to mute it. So many damn commercials on ESPN. I had to mute it. Embiid just retired. No, Embiid just got to go somewhere and be a third option. He almost got to get like a schedule like Lonzo Ball. Like he got to play like 25 a night, skipping, back to backs. Like that's the kind of thing Embiid gonna be on. It's just we gotta accept that Embiid can't be a number one. I could be wrong, but that man has got no knees, bro. He got no knees. No knees. And still plays at a high level, but he can't be a number one option. He gotta go somewhere and, play on a minute restriction or play on like a strict schedule. Realize that you might not be an MVP again because you're gonna have to miss a lot of games. But he can't be a number one option. Maybe Philly figures that out, but we'll see. Not my problem. I can't stand Embiid, so it don't matter to me. I cheered OG in campaign. Great stuff. Cheer away. But here we go. Second half of basketball underway. Sixers starting off with the ball. 13-point game for the New York Knicks. Yabusele with the pass to Maxey. Maxey out to Oubre. Oubre for three, and he gets it to fall. And away we go. Knicks already out with the same energy they closed with in the second quarter, which was low. I feel like we will finish them out in this quarter. I hope so, Junior Karoma. I hope so, bro. Josh Hart looking around. Josh Hart been somewhat quiet in this game. Brunson with the floater. Brunson with the make in the paint. 62-50. Philly down bad. In fact, that's what I'm saying. I'm pulling the plug, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Do not give me the GM job in Philly because I'm pulling that plug. I am pulling that plug. Paul George shooting the fadeaway jumper way short, rebounded by Hart. Hart now pushing the pace. Knicks need to go back to that. He had a mismatch with Jericho. No trust. Jericho probably could. Oh, but there it is. That time, Jericho Sims still thrives on the mismatch with Eric Gordon. Josh Hart just needed to see the play marinate a little bit. Respect. Josh Hart 5, 5, and 6 for the stat line tonight. Oh, Tyrese Maxey step back pull, and it's way short. Rebounded by Yabusele. Yabusele out to George. George picked up by Brunson. He's trying to get past Brunson. Brunson good defense so far. Eric Gordon, that's what he does, man. Eric Gordon gonna be doing that for about 8 more years, man. He is gonna go to teams and just start shooting threes, bro. That's all he got to do. That is all he got to do. Mikal Bridges finding Brunson. Brunson picked up by Paul George. He steps back for the fadeaway jumper. No good. Rebounded by Oubre. Oubre finding Maxey. And here we go. 11-point game for the New York Knicks. Oubre bounced pass to George. George picked up by 2. Now he's picked up by Hart. Hart staying strong with them. And he gets the block. Josh Hart block and the rebound. Points at the coach saying, log that stat. Brunson with the Euro. Brunson with the floater. No good. Rebound by Oubre. Oubre pushing the pace. One man to beat. It's OG Anunoby. And that's a tough take. Gets his own rebound and finally gets the layup to go down. Tyrese Maxey. And back to a 9-point game. Remember when some of you were saying get PG? Yep. Yeah, they were, man. I like PG, but yeah, that window was gone years ago. Mikal Bridges pulling from range. No good. Rebounded by Jericho. Wide open Mikal Bridges. They finally find him. Mikal pulls from 3, and another one goes down. Mikal Bridges firing away and keeping them in this game. I saw a stat that when Mikal Bridges is the Knicks' leading scorer, it's like they're what, above 5? No, it's some crazy win record. But right now, Mikal Bridges that leading scorer. I mean, to be honest with you, it wasn't very much often. Jericho Sims not aware of the defense there, but luckily the Knicks get bailed out by a Yabusele reach. So the Knicks are going to get to inbound again. Yeah, Jericho, you got to read where the defender is, man. That's almost like a QB throwing the ball right to a receiver with the defender on him. You got to be careful there. The Knicks get bailed down. They'll inbound the ball again. 8:44 remaining in the game. Josh Hart, the ball handler to start off this half. Brunson puts the ball on the ground, shoots a mid-ranger, and gets it to fall after the bounce. Ray Melendez, how is it possible that Sims is still on this team? 69, nice, to 57. Knicks up by 12 points. Yabusele finding George. OG goes down. Yabusele finding a wide open Maxey. Maxey to Oubre. Oubre for 3. No good. Rebounded by Yabusele. Yabusele with the pass to Maxey. Maxey with the take. Maxey gets the foul, but does not get the and one. 2 free throws coming for Maxey. My favorite thing about listening live game calls is when is in rhythm. You know it's good. Great job, CK. I appreciate that, Marcus. Appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Sixers need to retire, Will Rose. Just the whole team, right? Whole team just need to retire. $69. Maxey making the first one. OG Florinobi. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. OG Florinobi. Both free throws down by Maxey. 59-69. Nice. Knicks up by 10. Brunson wide open. Hart passing it to OG. I think it was for Bridges, but OG there to scoop it up. Brunson for three. It's short. Good tap out from Sims. The Knicks get it. Right to a wide open Bridges. That's in and out. But look at Josh Hart continuing to fight. Second, third opportunities from Hart. Hart was like, where is the foul? Finally gets it. Mikal Bridges went over to Hart and said, I owe you an assist. My fault. Hart said, don't worry about it, player. In and out, man. Bridges gets so many of those. The ball literally rolls in the basket and comes out. Josh Hart to the line for two, though. Hustle Hart in the building tonight. 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 5 points. Hopefully plus 2 more here at the free throw line. Misses the first. Right on cue. Right on cue. No lobs for Sims. They don't use him right at all. I have to, can't disagree with you there. They never utilize him in a pick and roll. They don't look to the skies for him. Josh Hart splitting free throws, though, 70-59. He said Maxey looked like a handsome Squidward, bro. I almost banned you, dog. I almost banned you. Oh, my gosh. I hate you, dog. 70-59. Yabusele with the pump fake. He finds Eric Gordon. He going to hit that. Eric Gordon is automatic, man. It don't matter what year in his career he is. Eric Gordon going to hit a 3-ball, bro. It's just how it is, man. It is just what it is. Brunson picked up by 2. He finds Hart. Hart with the alley. That should have been the alley-oop from Hart. Instead, an awkward-looking pass. Maxey with the double clutch and the lay. Here come the Sixers. Bridges pushing the pace. He finds Brunson. Brunson a 3 in transition, and he shuts up the few Sixers fans in the building right there. New York Knicks almost going down the wrong side of things, but they're able to stop the bleeding off of that Jalen Brunson 3. Yabusele looking to get it back to Maxey. Maxey finding his rhythm. Maxey shooting the 3 over Jericho and gets it to fall. Tyrese Maxey's shot is so clean, bro. Some Squidward. It's Who said that, bro? I'm banning you, dog. Yo, face G, dog. OG, another contested 3, but this one goes down. Also, this one's for Jalen Brunson. I forgot to hit the bang. But here comes OG. 8 points for OG Anunoby. A good sight to see OG getting some points on the board. Yabusele looking around. Yabusele finding Kelly Oubre. Oubre using the screen. Oubre off the screen. Oubre with the pass out to George. George left open. No good. Rebounded by Hart. Hart looking for a triple-double here tonight. Hart sees Mikal Bridges. Bridges right into Paul George. Missing Jericho again. OG out to Mikal. Mikal able to corral it. 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Yabusele in front of him. Mikal Bridges looking to cook something up. He goes right off the dribble and gets the easy layup right past Yabusele. I really want, that was one of my favorite adds to his game when he was in Brooklyn, was his offensive ability off the dribble. Mikal Bridges has never been that guy. In Villanova, in Phoenix, he was never one to really have an offense off the dribble going to the basket. But in his 2 seasons or season and a half with Brooklyn, I saw him do that so much more often. So I was really excited about seeing that added element to the mid-range game, plus the drive off the ball for Mikal Bridges. And that was like the first time we've seen him do it all season right there. Eric Gordon finding Yabusele. Yabusele picked up by Brunson. Yabusele with the cross-court pass somehow gets to Maxey. Maxey pulls in and out. Rebounded by Hart. Hart out rebounding Jericho. Hart pushing the pace. OG left wide open. He doesn't shoot it. That's the one you're supposed to shoot. Now, please fire the ball. God, his gather is so slow. OG's gather is so slow. He catches it right in the breadbasket, still has to put it down and then shoot. Come on, OG. Come on, OG. See, guy love when the chat cracks you up. Y'all funny, man. Y'all got some careers in stand-up comedy in you, man. Y'all got a little bit in you, man. Oh, OG, man. OG, let that thing fly. That gather is ridiculous. Mikal should be the second ball handler on the team. Nah, I like Josh Hart. I would like to see Mikal Bridges handle the ball a little bit more. I do agree with you on that. But Josh Hart does a good job. It's just when he does the jump passes is the issue. But timeout by Philly. Knicks up by 9, 78-69. Nice. Knicks with a 9-point lead. Jericho, no resistance at all. Sims Basuda. Man, Knicks hooping. Junior Karoma happy. Beautiful ball movement. Yes, sir. Slow G Anunoby. Yeah, man, that gather kills me, man. Kills me, bro. Kills me. And it's funny because it throws me off in 2K because his shot it's still slow in 2K, but it's still slow. But it's a lot quicker in 2K. And I'm like, I wish OG just did this in real life. Get the ball and let it fly. Get and let it fly. But it's every time he's wide open, it's a gather, and then he lets I don't like it. I don't like it. It's Hart passing. He can help run the team. I agree. Josh Hart tonight, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, 6 points. What's that? That is 24 PRA. So we're looking good. We're looking good. Josh Hart doing his part. OG about 7 points. OG's technically 8 points away. Maybe OG can help me out. Yabusele rebounding a little bit. I might have been overzealous with the 18.5, but Yabusele at 10 points and rebounds. Tyrese Maxey definitely going to hit that. He's at 17 already. So we'll see. We'll see. It's going to come down to the wire. OG backed up Scotty Barnes like Clay and Curry. What you mean by that, Charky? 8 assists hard, yep. Not sure what that means. Speaking of 2K, RJ was the best shooter in the world. Wish he did that for us, IRL. Well, Ramadan, the Toronto offense caters to RJ Barrett more than ours did. We had too many cooks, and RJ Barrett was the third one out on there. And Toronto right now, it's really mainly him and Scotty Barnes. So he's thriving off it. He's having a good career year. Happy for him, man. He's still young, too. OG stands for on ground. I hate y'all, bro. McBride, 10 points off the bench. Respect this game. Oh, I love Deuce McBride. I love Deuce McBride before y'all loved Deuce McBride. I was there rookie year, summer league, leading the Deuce McBride chants. It is known now I love Deuce McBride, man. 78-69. Knicks up by 9. Also, 69. Nice. Hard pass there. Ball's off his foot. Great awareness by Brunson. Dunk it, Brunson. I'm not going to count that. That's a nice layup by Brunson. Brunson looking at the rim. I'm not counting that. No, I'm not counting that. That one's not a dunk. Nope. That is a very high vertical layup. That's what we're going to call that. No dunk. But look at Paul George bullying Brunson for that layup. And back to a 9-point lead. Jalen Brunson controlling the offense here, picked up by Justin Edwards. Here comes the screen off of Jericho Sims. Now you look how open he is. I ain't gonna lie, Jericho jumped without any intention of knowing what he was gonna do with that ball. Jericho Sims jumped without even looking at the rim, bro. That should have been an easy dunk for Jericho Sims. I don't know what just happened. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not counting that, bro. I'm not counting that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, see, I'm with Doris. I'm not counting that. That ain't a dunk, bro. Nah, I ain't counting that, bro. That's a high vertical layup. Yep, I'm not counting that dunk, bro. Nope. That ball was out of his hands before he touched the rim. Nope. Not counting it. Deuce was solid at West Virginia. Yep. Jericho to the line for 2. He's already 2 for 2. Well, there it is. Misses that one. Stop showing it, bro. Yeah, from that angle, it looks like a dunk because you can't see his hand. Sims is such a Ray Melendez. Crowd going loud for Jericho, but Jericho gets to the fall on the Knicks side of the audience cheering him on. 10-point lead for the Knicks. Jericho Sims having himself a career game, 6-6. Doing his thing. Paul George over to Yabusele. Yabusele was aggressive to start off the game, now slowing down. Maxey and George, the main culprits to try and get the Sixers back in this one. Paul George open from 3 at the top. He gets it to fall. 74-81. Dono, what y'all want for Sims at the deadline? We'll take Malik Beasley. We'll take Malik Beasley from y'all. Josh Hart pulling from 3. No good. Line drive. You get your own rebound, Hart. Punched by Tyrese Maxey. Maxey with the layup package. And it's a 5-point game. Tom Thibodeau calling for a certain play. Josh Hart waiting to hear it. And here we go. We have ourselves a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Almost turned over there. But Jalen Brunson doing a good job corralling it. Hart out to Mikal Bridges, who has been on fire, but cooled down here. Great pass there. Jericho Sims steals the pass from Bridges, but gets the ball back out to Brunson. OG wide open. OG, thank you. He puts the ball on the ground, goes to the rim, misses. Golly, but Jericho Sims. That's what we want to see. Jericho Sims, man, anytime you are in the paint, I need Jericho Sims to understand what his vertical is, bro. When you are in the paint and the person is nowhere near your height, just jump up and dunk the ball. Who is blocking you, bro? Are those muscles just for show? Like that's what I would be telling if I was Jericho Sims' teammate, bro. I'm like, bro, ain't nobody should be able to stop you from dunking a basketball in the paint, especially this team. Look, go to the rim right now. Give it to Jericho. Mikal Bridges with the risky pass tipped out of bounds, going to be Knicks ball. The refs having a hard time with it. They're going to give it to Philly. Interesting. Then how the hell did it go that direction if the Knicks touched it last? That makes sense. The hell? Look at Tyrese Maxey. Good awareness. Like this layup too. So unnecessary. Just go up with your left, bro. Yeah, man, my beef with Jericho, like I said, it's upstairs, man. I know he got the potential. I know he got the tools to be solid, but when he gets on the court, he just looks nervous every time. He just, all of the abilities, all the skills that he has just goes out the window, man. It should be easily Jericho Sims having a solid game in the paint today. Like that one play in transition. When they found him and he jumped midair but didn't look like he knew what he was doing with it. Like, come on, those are things right there. You should just dunk that ball. Who's stopping you, Jericho? Man, I'll be a solid hype man for Jericho Sims, bro. Shaquille O'Sims, bro. Literally, and that's all he need to do. That's all he really need to do. Just be strong and go up for those dunks. But I don't understand at his size and with his vertical. When he's in the paint, he's going up and looking like he's taking contested layups. Just dunk the ball. You're beefing with the Sims hive. I'm giving some very nice criticism to him. This is me showing love to Jericho, if you will. No hate at all. I just want him to. I guess I want more for him than he wants for himself, bro. What's the difference between Sims and Hakeem the Dream? Two things. Ability to stay on the court, footwork. And that's really it. I'll give Hakeem the shot blocking ability. That's really it. That's the only thing I'll give Hakeem over. Oh, you're saying Hakeem. You know who I was thinking? Who I thought you were talking about, bro? You're talking about the great Hakeem Olajuwon, bro. Hakeem the Dream. I'm so stupid, bro. Because in my brain, there's no way, shape, or form you're comparing Jericho Sims to Hakeem Olajuwon. So my brain went straight to Hasheem the Beat, bro. I thought you were talking about Hasheem the Beat. So I was, but then I was like, wait, he said Hakeem the Dream. Wait a minute, he's talking about the actual Hakeem Olajuwon. Oh my gosh, bro, you heard me actually breaking it down. Hey man, I need food, bro. I'm hungry. I thought I swore on everything You was talking about Hasheem Thabit, bro. That's my bad, bro. What's that one meme? My bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. I read that so wrong, bro. That's two for me. That's 2 L's for me today. The acoustic one, and then now they get Hakeem the Dream. In my brain, I'm just like, there's no way he's talking about Hakeem Olajuwon, comparing him to Jericho Sims, bro. Oh my God, bro. Knicks, y'all better win this damn game, man. My brain is fried. Paul George pulling for a mid-range jumper, and the Sixers right now are starting to cook. 3-point game. Yeah, my fault, chat. My fault, chat. You know, we slipping a little bit, but we're slipping. But speaking of slipping, the New York Knicks lead slipping. 3-point game. Brunson steps back. He gives it to Precious Achiuwa. Achiuwa, I don't know what you're doing, but Precious, what are we doing? This is what I'm talking about. This is the offense I was talking about, where it's like no one knows what the hell they want to do. I guess wait, pass maybe. I don't like when the Knicks do that crap. The first quarter, the Knicks look decisive. Concrete plays, get the ball, dribble, drive, pass, dish. It was clean. Third quarter, second quarter, didn't know what to do. OG, you gave the ball to the slowest jump shot on the lineup and shot clock violation. 3-point game, bro. Crazy, man. But it's like, I don't understand why we're shooting ourselves in the foot. This man Precious took the time to look at the other shot clock. When you dribble, look at the one in front of you, bro. Let's not do this today, please, Knicks. Paul George absolutely on a tear right now. Paul George, Tyrese Maxey, bringing them back into this one. It is a 1-point game. The Knicks could not ask for the fourth quarter to come soon enough. Josh Hart pulling a 3. He had no business pulling. Oh, Deuce McBride's going to get the loose ball. Can the Knicks get something to go? Deuce is waving away the offense. Brunson gets the rock, picked up by Oubre. Brunson is going to pray. Yeah, the Knicks are just heaving threes at this point. Nothing around the rim. Why are we not attacking the paint anymore? We're just heaving. Jalen Brunson dribbling down the clock yet again. He's going to throw a bomb. Jalen Brunson, he throws it up, and thank God he gets that to fall. I love you, Brunson, but I did not like that possession. I'm so sorry. Not a fan of that possession, but it worked. 3-point game for the Knicks, 85-82. Doughton, good defense from OG. Doughton's still going to pull it. 1 second.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way, yeah.
We said this in the first half, huh? We said this. The Knicks relying too much on the 3 ball. And let's hope that the threes don't start to miss this game when we're in trouble. I think we literally said that exact quote in the second quarter. I think that was an exact quote by me in the second quarter. Play back the footage. Knicks are making their threes. Wow. 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 I have no words, chat. I'm legit speechless. I'm legit speechless. What's this team, KG? KG, what's this team? What's this team again, KG? You've been saying it all stream long. What's this team again? I forget. What's this team? Because Lord have mercy. I swear I'm watching a whole other basketball team right now. I feel like I'm watching a whole other basketball team right now from what we saw in the first half. Looked aggressive, looked confident, looked ready, looked aware. And then, you know, Knicks just went complete opposite direction in the second half. Bipolar, yep. Ooh, Zach Edey dunking over Victor Wembanyama. At least they're having fun over there. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm supposed to say here. I don't know what to say here. I can say all the happy and good things, but I don't know what to say here. The Knicks, this team is not real, bro. I don't understand. All the momentum in our favor, and we just, woof. Hey, tie game, 0-0, fourth quarter. Just got to act like that last quarter didn't happen. It's that simple. That quarter didn't happen. Go out there and hustle and get that lead back. But Lord have mercy. That was ugly. Man. Jekyll and Hyde Knicks. Amen. CK, it's every time the Knicks get 3 happy. It's facts. You're 100% correct. I joked about it, bro. I joked about it in that first half. Man. All right, well, here we go. Cardiac Knicks in full effect. Here comes Jalen Brunson starting off the fourth quarter. 87-85. But are the Knicks going to remember how to play defense? We look good in our first half defensively, but second half now doing everything they want. But now the Knicks also not attacking the paint nearly as much as they were. Brunson picking up the younger Doughton. Doughton with the take. And Doughton is just getting everything he wants tonight. Doughton is having a career night, it feels like. Looking good tonight against this New York Knicks team, taking advantage of his opportunity with all the injuries in Philly. Good move from Brunson. Bona does a good job picking him up. They're going to call a foul on Bona. But right now you have Paul George on the bench, so that lightens up Philadelphia's defense. And if I'm the Knicks, you got to take advantage of that. Move the ball and take advantage of Paul George being on the bench. Yeah, we got, Tyrese to worry about on the offensive end. But defensively, with George getting a breather, we got to go. His afro is horrible. I'm telling you, he just got his braids taken out. That is the afro of someone who just got their braids taken out and didn't have time to get him redone. Look at us. Look at his hair. Literally. That is the look of somebody that's about to get their braids redone. Sitting on their mama's floor, mama getting ready to put the braids back in. That is exactly what that look looks like, bro. Man did not time manage well before this game. Now y'all here playing with that, with the nappy fro, bro. Downton Abbey killing us. Is that what they calling them? That's actually kind of a tough nickname. Oh, man. I don't mind Cardiac Knicks. Just would like them to win one. They're way more satisfying to watch than blowouts. I get what you're saying, right? But I'm just not as confident in Cardiac Knicks as I was last season. This year, man, they've been breaking our hearts. But let's see what we got tonight. 87's on the board. Brunson doing a lot of dribbling. Extra pass from Hart. And Precious, can't get the dunk to go down. But they're going to say it's a goaltending? Looking at the play again. Oh, yeah, he blocked him from inside the ring. Yeah, you can't be doing that, Bona. Come on, man. Precious is going to be rewarded the basket assist going to Hart. Hart looking like he's going to get a double-double off of rebounds and assist again. We'll see if he can get his offense going down the stretch. OG Anunoby on the screen. Tom Thibodeau finally doing a good job benching Mikal Bridges at the beginning of the fourth so you can close the game with Mikal Bridges. Mikal, the second leading scorer with 21. sort of a good management of his minutes. OG Anunoby dribbles into a double team, and he ends up on the floor somehow. Precious finding Deuce. Deuce finding Hart. Hart finding Brunson. Brunson back to OG. OG for three. No good. Rebounded by Precious. Precious gets blocked. The Knicks get the third opportunity. OG off the dribble. OG bounce past him to Achua, and Precious just can't get that ball to fall near the rim. But either way, draws the foul and will go to the line for two to extend the lead to 4. Knicks doing a great job here trying to get the lead back as the Sixers try to cut into it. And we're back to this missing free throws BS, bro. Here we go. Nick Nurse, the most annoying human in NBA. Have you met Mo Wagner? Oh my gosh, he missed that second one terribly. The Knicks have missed back-to-back free throws on a number of occasions. Jalen Brunson did it in the first quarter. We just saw Precious Achua miss both free throws. It has been an awful night from the line for the Knicks and awful defensively in this second half. Knicks don't take advantage of the free throw line, and now this game is tied. Jalen Brunson playing heavy minutes here. Picked up by Tyrese Maxey. I don't know what he's pointing at. Literally everybody on the other side of the court. OG is going to pull again from 3. I'll say it again. I don't like that shot. And the Knicks really are just settling for threes. Nobody attacking the paint. Tyrese Maxey missing, but at least he's attacking our soft interior. I would like for the Knicks to do something like that. Josh Hart loses the handle, gets it back. OG Anunoby gets blocked, but he's going to get the foul called on Bona. And now, or Bona. I keep saying Bona. So OG's going to get 2 free throws. Try not to miss them both, please. But look at them. They're attacking the paint with ease, but we all of a sudden just not doing that anymore. The Knicks were doing a great job at doing that in the first half, and then in the second half, nothing. Just shooting threes. Contested at that. Just a bunch of dummies, bro. Crazy, man. Like, what was that team we saw in the first quarter? Who was that? Like, what was that version of basketball? Did we just be like, oh, snap, that? Yeah, we can't play like that. That's not us. Wait a minute, that was too good for us. We got to go back to the way we've been playing. Terrible. Can't be doing that. I've been trying not to say anything about OG, but he has to play better. You getting paid $200 million. Facts. 100%. See, they're selling for threes because they got no legs to be aggressive to the rim. You got to see that. I don't know, man. Why is OG shooting threes? Where is Mikal? Mikal getting an early rest. You got to believe when Mikal gets back in the game, he's going to play the remainder of the game. But my God. I just can't believe how drastically this team fell from the strong start in the first half. Crazy. How many different voices you got? CK, I got a lot, man. I'm a voice actor. I got a lot of them. Oh, man. They're showing the standings. The Knicks sitting pretty in the 3rd seed, but the way we've been playing as of late, that ain't going to last very long. We got Orlando on our heels, Milwaukee on our heels. The OG trade talk starting in the chat. OG at the line for 2. Gets the first one to fall. Trade OG for Street Clothes Williamson. Do you think that deal is even an option? Huck, 0 minutes, shaking my head. And finally, we see 2 free throws go down for the Knicks. 10 points for OG Anunoby. GOT, leave me alone, dog. It's my nervous tick. I'm sorry. Oh, good defense from Precious. Dribbles right into Doughton, holds on to the ball, and Hart can't corral it. What are we doing? Oh, my gosh. Hart with the drive. Hart with the floater. Hart no good. Put back from Precious Achua. And Lord have mercy, the Knicks could not have made that possession any more difficult than they did. But luckily, we come away with the basket, and it's a 4-point game. Tyrese Maxey with the rock. Maxey using the screen. Maxey looking around. He sees Edwards. Edwards with the take. Edwards with the pass to Bonner. Good defense from Hart. Bonner looking around, finding a wide open Doughton. He's hitting one already. Ugly jump shot, and that one does not go down. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Josh Hart picked up by Justin Edwards. We're going to see both teams bringing out their starters here to close out this game, possibly. Well, not all the starters for the Knicks, just Mikal Bridges. JB with a risky pass to Precious. He has a wide open Hart. Shoot it. Oh, boy. Not really happy about that, man. Ooh, Paul George picks it up, pulls it over. Mikal Bridges, no good. Rebounded by Brunson. Brunson bringing the ball up. Brunson picked up by Edwards. Over to Mikal Bridges. Bridges picked up by Doughton. Doughton looking around. Doughton to Josh Hart. Josh Hart with the pull. Josh Hart out to Deuce. Deuce gets the bounce, and the three goes down. 96-89. 7:15 remaining in the game. And look at Deuce McBride with 13. The Knicks building a lead right back up. And we are hoping that we can just run away with this W right now. Risky pass from PG. I think that's, Edwards with the drive on Jalen Brunson. He shoots it over Brunson and gets it to fall right over the little arms of Jalen Brunson. 91-96. He's even smiling at that make. Jalen Brunson picks it up. 6:40 remaining in this game. We are hobbling to the last tick. Brunson in a double team. Right to Mikal Bridges. Bridges, great fake. Bridges there. Good defense from Maxey. It's out of bounds by the Sixers, and it's going to be Knicks ball still. Woo-wee. This one is going to come down to the wire. No Kanye West. What is this movie? What is this movie? Love Hurts? That looks kind of cool, bro. That look kind of cool. Should have started Cam against OKC. Interesting take. Interesting take to Cowboys. Ramadan said, why would they play Huck at this point of the game? Where y'all learn ball at? He said, I want Huck to play too, but Huck is not the issue right now. Shout out to Ties with the $5 super chat. Said, Cat ain't suit up and Huck ain't play 1 minute. Make him make sense, please, because I must be dumb. Well, it's simple as Tom Thibodeau wanted to go with what's his name? Jericho Sims. They're not both going to play because Tom Thibodeau is only going to run an 8-man rotation. And if he runs a 9-man rotation, that 9th man is going to be Landry Shamet. So for Huck to play, that means either Jericho Sims or Precious would not play. It's that simple. And Precious is going to play. You know that's the case. So he chose to go with Jericho. Therefore, no Huck minutes. Simple as that. Simple as that. Oh boy. His energy we need to wake some guys up. Therefore, we'll lose. We need Dante back. Oh God. It's always a street fight with this damn team, no matter who they got. That's a fact, Shoquan. Brunson is the head of the Matador defense. He's definitely doesn't help. Definitely does not help. What up, Skilo? How you doing? How you doing? And look, Carl Anthony Towns got bullied and changed the fit. Nah, Cat is a different human being, bro. I do not understand. I don't get it. That's y'all boy, bro. Nah, shout out to Cat, bro. Brunson with the inbound. What a pass. Why? Heavily defended Mikal Bridges in the paint there. Somehow Brunson thought that was a good idea. Turnover. Doughton extra pass to Justin Edwards for 3. And here come the Sixers with another attack on the Knicks. Oh my gosh. 94-96. 6 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Brunson now, he pulls from 3. Trigger happy are the New York Knicks. Another one short. The Sixers have an opportunity to take the lead back, but they won't because Deuce McBride, great awareness and getting the steal. Deuce chance in the building. Brunson with the ball. He finds Hart. Hart with the drive. Hart with the sidestep. And Hart with the make. And the Knicks put the lead back up to 4. Ay. Look at Josh Hart's stat line right now. 8 points, 14 rebounds, 10 assists. That's got to clear the PRA yet. Maybe not yet. But look at Maxey with the mid-range jumper. No good. Maxey has, fortunately for us, gone cold. Knicks need to take advantage of that. This game getting chippy down the stretch. Brunson with the floater. Brunson with the make. And Jalen Brunson leading all scorers and putting the Knicks up by 6 off of the floater there. Good effort there from Deuce McBride. Gotta love lack of communication in NBA, man. Not one Sixer said anything to PG. Gotta love it. One of my basketball pet peeves, but this time it worked out in our favor. Great defense from Deuce, man. Deuce cannot be benched right now. Oh, yeah? Thibodeau said, hold my beer. Tibbs said, hold my beer. He said, who can't be benched? We need to remove OG to win this game. Deuce returning to form back from injury. Yes, yeah, very much improved Deuce McBride game here tonight. 13 points, 3 assists. Shooting at a very high percentage tonight, looking great. 75% from 3, 80 from the field. Just doing a good job. He said, hold my clipboard. Oh, man. Deuce is out playing OG tonight. Maybe a little bench warming will do him good. Ramadan, I agree. Not going to happen, though. But I agree. I agree, but it's not going to happen. Tom Thibodeau is going to end this game with his starters. You know how it goes. No way I can hear any more Deuce McBride hate. People are hating on Deuce? Who's hating on Deuce? Should have never been Deuce Hate. What the hell? Well, actually, I take that back. I believe that there was Deuce Hate. Everybody catch hate on this team if they have one bad game. How tall is JB? 5'1", right? That has to be it. Either 5'1", 5'2", one of those two. No, Shaman, is he hurt? I'm not sure. I don't think he had him on the report as injured. The only ones on the report were Pacome, Daddier, and Karl-Anthony Towns, Mitchell Robinson, and Kevin McClure. Ridiculousness. That OG contract is unbenchable, fam. He ain't going to do it. Tibbs ain't going to do it. Tibbs, I'm telling you, Tibbs writes down his rotations the night before, and he's going to stick to them. Nothing in a game could change that for him. Deuce McBride could have 40 points right now, and Tibbs going to still bench him to make sure the starter's back out there. Fact, CK. The chat hates everyone. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my brain, I'm thinking, like, it's hard to hate on Deuce, but then I remember who I'm talking to, so. Every night is everybody's fault, so. Here we go. OG Anunoby back in the game, and what do you know it? Deuce McBride out of there. Tyrese Maxey for three, no good. Rebounded by Precious. Gets the ball to Brunson. Brunson on a nice little heater here down the stretch. Jalen Brunson, the leading scorer of this one. Captain holding it down. Brunson finding Mikal. Mikal cross court to OG. OG firing from three, no good. And here we go again. Another miss there from OG Anunoby. Tyrese Maxey and the Sixers looking to try and take advantage somehow of the miss. And look at Maxey getting the layup. 96-100. 4-point game again. Plenty of time on the clock. Knicks need to play aggressive here down the stretch. They look like they're confused on what the offense is. Brunson just over there doing some dance moves with the ball, and the other side of the offense don't know what to do. Brunson takes it, no good, and here comes the rebound from the Sixers. Sixers now have another opportunity to cut this lead down to 2. Or maybe even 1, and they do just that. Tyrese Maxey with the big three, 99-100. Tyrese Maxey, man. Shout out to Russell Whiskey, $2 super chat, said the chat is the real player haters ball. Facts. Big facts. Appreciate you, Russell Whiskey. Jalen Brunson out dribbling Justin Edwards. He pulls from the mid-range. Good move and good finish. Slowing them down and getting the easy bucket. The Knicks have an answer for everything. But will it be enough? 3-point lead now for the New York Knicks. The Sixers on their heels. Maxey off the dribble. He finds open Edwards. Edwards, who hit one earlier, hits another one and ties the game up. It is happening every single night. The no-namers taking us out. We're going to start calling them the Aaron Wiggins Awards. And the Aaron Wiggins Award tonight might end up in the hands of Justin Edwards if we're not careful. Josh Hart gets away from a travel. No, he doesn't. They call the travel. Hart trying to say he was pushed, but the ref not hearing it. Sixers ball. Sixers have an opportunity to take a lead. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Here we go. KnicksFanTV going to defend putting OG in. There's no defending. I explained to you why OG came in the game. I don't agree with it, but it's just Tom Thibodeau writes his rotations the night before, and he's going to stick to them. He doesn't care what happens in the game. That's just that's Tom Thibodeau's coaching style, that old school coaching style. I don't agree with it. I don't like it. And we're seeing it again here tonight. There's nothing to defend. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. But here we go. Let's see if the Knicks are able to hold it down. Yabusele getting beaten up on that rebound. They're going to call it jump ball. Yabusele fighting for his life. But here comes the jump ball. Where CP at, you're going to see him in post game holding it down. Hopefully after a Knicks win here, Knicks fighting. Not able to get, yes they are. Josh Hart has a lane to himself. All alone, Josh Hart with the fast break dunk, giving the Knicks back a 2-point lead. Great defense by the Knicks there. And this one is going down to the wire. What do we have here? Another triple-double for Josh Hart. At this point, it is just what he does. Yabusele looking around. He's trying to get the ball to Tyrese Maxey. Good block from Achua. Precious Achua showing his value down the stretch. Gets the very timely block. Brunson looking around. Brunson taking his time. Clock is in the Knicks' favor here. Don't need to rush anything. OG and Precious look lost in that corner. Hart finding open OG. OG for three. Yes, a timely three. And now the Knicks up by 5. Here come the Knicks. A great block from Precious Achua, giving them the opportunity for that much-needed OG Anunoby 3. Timeout by the Sixers. Knicks up by 5 with 1:26 to go. The Knicks might get away with this one and steal the victory. I haven't been paying attention to my underdog fantasy picks. I think Hart hit. Has Maxey hit yet? No, Maxey has not hit yet. Yabusele, he definitely did not hit. Yeah, that's it. Yep, so 1 out of 3. Or 1 out of 4. Oh, boy. Not over yet, but looking good for our New York Knicks down the stretch here. As up and down as this game has been. Shout to the 500 of y'all in the chat. Rocking with us for yet another play-by-play. It's going to get dicey down the stretch, but the New York Knicks looking to get this W at any means, by any means necessary. ESPN acting like I'm stealing cable. Right, with all the commercials, bro, for real. For real. Josh Hart with that timely steal and dunk. And here we go. Josh Hart jump pass to CK's favorite. Here we go. 107-102. We're coming out of a timeout. Knicks up by 5. Josh Hart with another triple-double. 11 of them in his career. Did not see that for him in his career. Did not see that as the kind of players he'd be. But here we go. Josh Hart doing his thing. Tyrese Maxey off the dribble. Maxey with the ball. Maxey finding Paul George. Paul George, good move on OG. Up and under, misses it. Rebounded by Mikal Bridges. Bridges finding Brunson. And the Knicks are going to try their best to dribble this clock down. If the Knicks can get another basket right here, this could be all but over. But will they do it? Josh Hart off the dribble. Josh Hart bounce pass to Achua. Tipped out of bounds by the Sixers. No! They're going to say it's out of bounds by Precious. I like the idea, but I really don't think Precious was aware. 107-102. Paul George with the rock. Paul George pulling a mid-ranger over the outstretched hands of Mikal Bridges. Good defense there. 2 Knicks collide with Kelly Oubre. Somehow there's a foul there. I don't know why you would want to challenge that. It's really not that big of a deal. Move on. 43 seconds left in the game. It is what it is. Keep it pushing. I don't know if I agree. I mean, if you give it to OG, I get it. Hip bump. We move, man. We're good. 43 seconds remaining on the clock. 13 left on the shot clock. Just need to sit down and play some solid defense. Good help there from Hart. Good defense from OG. But a tough make and one for Tyrese Maxey. What a make there by Tyrese Maxey. Who fouled him? Wait, where did the foul come from? There ain't no foul there. That's just a good shot. Where's the foul? Huh? Where's the foul at? There's not even any contact. Huh? Of course he makes the free throw, but there was no contact there. If there's any challenge, that should have been the time we use our challenge. I don't know if we can at this point of the game. But interesting call there. 36 seconds left. Brunson's going to get the inbound. Oh, he's not going to get fouled. I mean, yeah, I probably wouldn't foul here either. You have a whole shot clock after this. But the Knicks need to score on this possession, put this up to a 2-possession game to give ourselves a chance. Screen by Josh Hart. Brunson with the take. Brunson with the make. Captain Clutch down the stretch. He wants the foul. He's not going to get it, but the Knicks have a 4-point lead. Brunson steps in front of Maxey. They're going to call a blocking foul. Brunson definitely wasn't set there. Tom Thibodeau is going to argue it, but it is the right call. 13.8 down or left in the game. Captain Clutch making sure that we can go home happy with the victory here. Could have been an and one play there, but I do not like those foul calls, so I'm glad they didn't call that. But here we go. Maxey to the line for 2, right? Yep, Maxey to the line for 2 free throws. Maxey makes the first one. 106-109. Still time left. They're probably going to start fouling down the stretch unless they really believe they can get a stop. But here we go. There it goes. 109-107. Timeout by Tom Thibodeau. 13.8 left on the clock. What will the Knicks draw up here to close this one? Knicks need to extend the lead to 4 to secure this victory. But what will they do? Timeout is called. Knicks 109, Philly 106.13 to go. It's 109-107 actually. Facts, Curtis, they don't really watch ball. What my man Curtis say? What my man Curtis say? He said, trade OG is freaking ridiculous. Stop these clown takes. Chat fighting back at the negative side of Knicks chat. Wraps up on Celtics. RJ still a Nick at heart. Oh, they are up. They're up by 10. 10 minutes to go, though, so still a lot of time in that one. Let's see what's going on over there. Oh, no, we'll watch it after. We'll watch it after. Or I'll watch it after. Yeah, RJ Barrett, leading scorer over there. We're at 510 of y'all here. Down the stretch here. Winning time for the New York Knicks. Can they get it done? Ray Melendez, keep that feeling to yourself. Keep that feeling to yourself. Oh, Lord, what is this inbound play by the New York Knicks? 13.8 left on the clock. 109, 107. What is going to happen here? Brunson finds himself open. They're not going to foul. They finally foul him after a few seconds shut off. This might not be right to say, but I don't like Brunson shooting these free throws. Oh, my God. Oh, no. They have a foul to give. They had a foul to give, so we're good. So Knicks have another opportunity here to take some more time off the clock. They're running the same play again. Same exact play again. But Brunson gets it. Oh, it poked out of bounds. All right, they poked the ball out. The Sixers get it, and they call a timeout. This is Ray Melendez's fault. Why? Oh, my gosh. Great awareness by Philly's defense, punching the ball out of Brunson's hand. Brunson, I'm sure, was just expecting the foul to be called, but not protecting the ball. Man, what a heads-up play by Tyrese Maxey. Winning play there. Brunson showing the rock. Got to be smarter than that there, JB. Now the Sixers have an opportunity to tie or take the lead. 7 seconds left in the game. Ray, where's Ray at, man? Where Ray at? Ray Melendez, show yourself. Where'd you go? Show yourself. Oh, my God. Here we go. Man. Gotta clean it up, man. Gotta clean it up here. See if we win. Oh, man, you laughing, huh? You laughing, huh? 109, 107 here. What are the Sixers going to draw up here with 7.1 left in the game? Tyrese Maxey, he's calling for something for the play. Not liking this situation for us. Maxey gets the inbound. 7 seconds remain. Maxey full at his steam. And he gets the easiest let. Oh, they're going to call goaltending. Precious Achiuwa just lets Maxey slip right by him. Blocks it off of the backboard. But I think the Knicks are going to review it. I mean, you have it. You might as well use it. Take their momentum away from them. But I think that's as good as a goaltending, bro. Yeah, that's a goaltending, bro. Ain't no way. We have 2 seconds on the clock. We're not, and we are not good at getting last second shots. So this one's going to overtime. I do not trust what we're gonna do here. That's gonna go Knicks. I mean, that's gonna go Sixers. Oh no, they're reviewing it. It's not even a challenge. Official are reviewing it. What is Yabusele so upset about? What is Yabusele so upset about? Ain't got nothing to do with him. But how the hell, yo, Precious, yo, shout out again. I'm sorry. I gotta show love to Tyrese Maxey. Genius play. Cause Precious Achiuwa looked so lost. And Maxey singled him. Oh, we get 3.2. We get plenty more time, actually. But 109's on the board. It's definitely goaltending. We saw it. We all saw it. But shout out to Maxey. He picked who he wanted to go after, and it was the right choice because he blew right past Precious Achiuwa. Achiuwa just 0.1 second late on that block that could have saved the Knicks lead. Got to give Achiuwa some credit there too, but he's just too late. 3.2 on the clock. Not entirely sure where this is going to go. Can the Knicks draw up a good play? I don't know. A lot of time, though. My heart wants them to go to Mikal Bridges in the mid-range, personally. My heart wants Mikal Bridges to take this shot in the mid-range. That's not what's going to happen. It's definitely going to be Jalen Brunson. I understand. Jalen Brunson, captain, blah, 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 blah. But my heart wants a mid-range yumper by one Mikal Bridges. I completely forgot Reggie Jackson's on this Sixers team. Reggie Jackson just wasting away on the bench. I am at a loss for words, chat. Now, for the sake of spoiling, I'm not looking at the chat right now. Because remember, I am slightly behind right now, so I don't know the result. I don't know what's happening yet. For me right now, it's 109, 3.2. Mikal Bridges inbounding it. I already know where this is going. I think everyone knows where this is going. He's trying. He finds OG. Can OG save them? 1.1 second left. OG Anunoby misses it terribly to the left, and we are going to get overtime. I should be a little bit more hyped, but we should not be in this situation. So many flubs, so many blunders. Come on, Knicks. Fourth quarter's over. Overtime about to begin. Are the Knicks going to survive and win this one in OT? Free basketball, chat. Yup. The chat spoiled it. Oh, I wasn't looking at chat. Like I said, I didn't look at chat, so I had no idea what happened. I was just letting you know if you felt ignored, you should, because I was not looking at y'all. I was locked in, man. But here we go, man. What are your final predictions? You think the Knicks able to tough it out and get the dubski in overtime? Or do you think the Knicks are burnt out and they're going to ultimately lose down the stretch? What are your thoughts in the chat? Bridges was cooking and hardly got any touches in the second half. Embiid, I feel like we've seen that story so many times with that position, whether it's R.J. Barrett or Mikal Bridges. If they're having hot games and it comes to the second half, just don't see the ball. We've seen that story before, and we're seeing it again here tonight. I agree. I don't like it. Why go away from him? I don't get it. No, CK, we should be in the situation. This is how they play. Not wrong, Brew Crew Fishing. Chuck D in the building, man. Shout out to Chuck D. Checking in for overtime. Good time. We really got that to OG for the last shot. I can't. I'm so sick. Why is Mikal inbounding? They should have Josh Hart inbound the ball. Why would... Oh, boy. All right. Let's just get this thing done in overtime, shall we? 5 minutes of overtime. Hopefully the Knicks can handle business and get this thing done. Appreciate you, Jess Toll. Appreciate you. Facts, CK. I'm just saying, bro. Knicks, yeah, I'm about to say, we've only called one overtime game. We won it, and they saved. That's going to be Knicks ball. Yeah, we've only called one overtime game, and I remember getting that victory. But let's see if we can extend it to 2-0 in overtime. Josh Hart looked like he was a little hurt there from there. All right, let me lock in, man. Let me lock in here. We're going to have a good play here down the stretch. Jalen Brunson, oh my goodness. Please move the ball. Let's not do the dribble stuff, please, JB. Thank you. OG Anunoby on the drive and dunk. Great baseline dunk for OG Anunoby. Thank you, Jalen. Just, if it's not there, the quick, decisive decisions, JB. That's all we need, bro. All we need, Cap. All we need. You don't have to force the issue. You can get your shots organically, I promise you. Oh, that's Knicks ball. That's Knicks ball. Good defense from Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges locking them down and forces the steal. Good finish there from OG Anunoby, man. Let's see if the Knicks can continue to pull away. Take your time. Don't need to get it all at once if you're the New York Knicks. Chip away. Not chip away, just continue to grow the lead. And Brunson said, shut up, CK. I get buckets. That's why you the cat, bro. My fault. Do your thing, dog. Do what you do, JB. My fault. 33 points. You right. My bad, player. My bad, player. You do what you do, man. Win this game. Pressure Chua guarding Yabusele. Screen set. Tyrese Maxey with the rock. Maxey already beat Pressure Chua earlier on. Will he do it again? He won't. And rebounded by Hart. The Knicks now doing a great job down the stretch on both ends, offensively and defensively. Hart looking to get this ball to somebody, gets it to Precious. Knicks doing a great job playing this one out. 5 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Brunson trying to get to his spot. He steps back for a three and one, almost and one, but he will get 3 free throws. Paul George trying to help him up. Jalen Brunson won't allow it. He wants his team to get him. And now Brunson has an opportunity to extend the lead even further. And he gets 3 free throws. For the love of God, please, JB, please. Jalen Brunson, free throws, man. You can do it. Need these, man. We need these. Shout out to Chuck D with the $2 super chat. Biggest test of the season for Wingstop. Please, JB. Oh, let's go. All right, come on, JB. Knock them all down. That's 1 so far. Knock them all down. Knock them all down. Let's go. Knock them all down. Put this one away. Let's go. 3:17 left in the game. Knicks commanding this overtime play. 116-109. Jalen Brunson to the line. 2 of 2 and 3 of 3. Clutch free throws going down for Jalen Brunson. The Knicks doing everything they can here in this overtime play, defensively and offensively. The captain doing what he can, but it's not over until the final buzzer. Josh Hart overly aggressive there, fouling Yabusele. Not sure what this is going to turn into. Yabusele gets fouled. I don't know if he gets free throws there. I don't know if that's how that works. Oh, okay. Yabusele with the rock, looking around, finding nobody. He finally finds Maxi trying to get to the rim. At that time, Precious is gonna get the block. First time came up a little short. That time, it is no dispute. Precious Achiuwa. Why he's closing out this game. His effort there. Brunson, another double team, and he gets stripped, and the Sixers get their first field goal of overtime. No help there, and Brunson gets caught in another double team and turns it over. 111-117. Now Bridges bringing the rock up. I feel like Mikal Bridges probably hasn't shot the ball since last game. Brunson using the screen. Brunson going right into a defender. He draws the foul. I don't think it's going to be shooting free throws. It might be on the ground. We'll see what the referees come away with here. But Tyrese Maxey, that time, Precious Achiuwa gets there. He said, not again. Not again. Not again. Facts, just told. Facts. Shout out to Deuce McBride. Yeah, good minutes for Deuce McBride, but I don't think we're seeing much Deuce McBride. Oh, yeah, that might be, call that shooting foul. Oh, yeah, it is. So 2 free throws coming for Brunson. First one is going to go down. Clutch free throws here from Jalen Brunson. His head hit 4 in this overtime. Yeah, he's definitely going for a shot there. Yep. Did they call family show carries on Paul? They don't call carries on anybody in the NBA anymore, Chuck. A carry is a natural crossover now, allegedly. Jalen Brunson hitting both free throws in the Knicks. 119-111. 2:14 remaining. 2:12 left in overtime. Brunson going for another 40-piece here if he keeps it up. Yabusele for 3 and gets it. Big 3 for Yabusele. 114-119. Still a good lead for the Knicks. Knicks need to just take their time, get the shot they need, but make sure Brunson doesn't get caught in another double team. Precious going up there to set his screen, and here comes the double team. Someone go get it. OG finding Precious. Precious, he goes up for a wild take and make. Precious Achiuwa, he lands on his back. No foul call, but Precious Achiuwa with some really great minutes down the line on both sides of the floor. Paul George finding Yabusele. Can he get back-to-back threes? That one's short, rebounded by Hart. And the New York Knicks up by 7. And the Knicks looking like they are going to survive and outman the Sixers down the stretch. Brunson triple team that time. He gets the ball out. Brunson gets the ball right back. Here comes the double team on the way. He finds Precious. Precious off the dribble. Precious pass. And OG with a big dunk. Shout out to OG. We got 3 out of 4 here tonight. So we hit the flex. Just when I thought it wasn't going to happen, OG Anunoby does his part. 17 points. But the New York Knicks are playing this overtime perfectly. Perfectly. This is what you're supposed to do in overtime. You don't need... Overtime almost turns into like playoff type basketball atmosphere. You need to make sure you take advantage of every possession. Get the best shot. If you're in the lead, knowing that the clock is shorter, you're in the lead, you got to take your time, take time off the clock, and make sure you get a good shot. And the Knicks did that the entire overtime quarter. Great minutes. I mean, everything we saw in the second half can be thrown out the window with how they looked in overtime. I'm kidding, obviously. Shouldn't even be in this position if we're being real. But this is the best way that you can play in overtime, and the Knicks are doing just that. Defense is applying pressure, but the offense, more importantly, getting the best shots, killing clock, and doing what you're supposed to do. Shout out to the Knicks here. 1:10 left in the game. Let's hope that they can roll and collect this W. I fear no team, for I have Pressure Chua on my team. Shout out to RGT. Pressure's looking good down the stretch, man. Let's hope, Belinda. It ain't over yet, but let's hope. A minute left in this one. Inbounded by Maxey. Maxey to Yabusele. Yabusele looking around. Stolen by Hart. Hart with the rock. And let's see if Hart can get something. Go alley-oop to Bridges. And Bridges celebrating on the way down. And the Knicks now rolling in overtime. Yabusele out to Paul George. George step back three for himself, and he gets that to go down. Smooth as jump shot, but too little too late. 8-point game here. Knicks need to inbound properly. Gets it over to Mikal Bridges. Bridges had himself a night as well. 23 points from Mikal. Brunson off the dribble. Brunson finding Hart. Hart taking his time back to Brunson. Like I said, cutting clock. Beautiful execution down the stretch. Why can't we always look? Well, and then there's a turnover, but why can't we always look this good? The execution in overtime has been impeccable. Knicks now just need to make sure they take care of the ball, which I think we should be able to do. Bridges gets over the timeline in time. Knicks still killing clock. Someone needs to foul if you're the 76ers. Risky pass by Brunson. Risky by OG. Mikal Bridges wanted to shoot it. They're trying to kill the clock all the way down. They find Hart. Crowd is chanting already. Hart thought about it. Instead, they'll take the shot clock violation, and the New York Knicks will survive in overtime play. Not sure what's I think the Sixers are calling a timeout. Why, bro? Just come on, man. Why are we calling a timeout? What's the point? Wrap this 4 seconds left. Wrap this game up. What you gonna do in the, what you executing, bro? What we executing down the what we doing? 4 seconds left, you down 6, bro. Just inbound the ball and take the L, bro. My God. Man, can we just let that buzzer ring so we can officially call this a win? Stressing me out, bro. And the game. Thank God Nick Nurse is a dum-dum. Nah, Nick Nurse is a damn troll. What are you doing at this timeout? You gonna execute the greatest three-pointer that you can get so you can only win? But this ain't play-in tournament. You don't need the deficit to be lesser than what it is. Like, come on, bro. Precious is really athletic. Precious look good tonight, man. Shout out to Precious Chua. Great minutes off the bench. 10.6 rebounds, 3 blocks. Great minutes from Precious Chua. That's why Tom Thibodeau went with him down the stretch over Jericho Sims. Gave you just a little bit more on both sides. Precious Achua did. Good decision for him. Well, the New York Knicks handling it well, bro. CK ready to go. I just want this win to just be in the books. I need to move on. 4.2 left. Inbound from Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre looking for somebody. He finds Justin. And Justin can't get it. Justin Edwards doesn't get it. And that's the game. And now it's official. Let's try that again. The New York Knicks get the W after it was an up and down affair. The Knicks get the victory. Jalen Brunson 2 points away from another 40-piece, but a phenomenal performance. Could have done without at least 4 of those damn turnovers, JB. Stop waiting for the damn double team to come get you. But other than that, down the stretch, Jalen Brunson does what captains do and took this one home. Great game from JB. Great game from Mikal Bridges, 23 points, 5 for 10 from 3. Love seeing that. Josh Hart, his 11th triple-double of his career. 10 points, 17 rebounds, 12 assists. OG Anunoby also made me look good. Turned it around. 17 points, 3 for 4 on my underdog fantasy pick. The Knicks win. I'm a happy guy, man. Shout out to the New York Knicks getting the W. But more importantly, shout out to you guys for rocking with us for yet another play-by-play. It was Definitely a stressful one at that, but it's always good when the Knicks come away with the victory. 125-119 overtime victory. Hard fought win. No Karl Anthony Towns, and the Knicks get it done. Shout out to you guys, but also shout out to Underdog Fantasy. If you haven't already, download the app. Use that promo code KFTV, and you can get up to $1,000 in bonus cash. The New York Knicks handled it. My Underdog Fantasy parlays handled it. I'm a happy boy tonight, as you should be too if you are a true Knicks fan. Shout out to everybody in the chat, mods, members in between. You know the vibes. Flyboy Kev, Curtis West, I'm watching. Chuck D in the building. Nightbot holding it down. He always gets loved by me. Ray Melendez, Brew Crew Fishing. Appreciate you, my mods and my members, but also shout out to everyone else. This couldn't be possible without you guys. K-Dot, KG, I'm sorry your boy Jericho couldn't close it down, but I was rooting for that 10 points for Jericho as well, bro. Next game. But KG in the building, Outlaw holding it down, Tay in the building, Brightest Future, To Cowboys was here, Belinda was here, Mouse Daily is here, Cyber Chaos, Demario Montag is here, The One, Awesomeness, Eddie Suarez, Brightest Future, Anthony, the New York Knicks. Big W against the Philadelphia 76ers. We're back in action on Friday, where we will play none other than the Minnesota Timberwolves in Julius Randle's first game back in the Garden. That should be a fun one. Hopefully a win for the New York Knicks after we whooped on them the last time we played them, but we shall see. Y'all be easy. Stay tuned for the post game coming up right here next with CP, and I'm sure with Alex as well. Y'all be easy. Don't be too negative out there in them streets. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate you.